Demonites, bienvenidos, welcome back to my channel. ¿Qué es la que hay, mi gente? Estamos encendidos. It is I, Isa, aka the Demon Diva. We got the nephew, K-Rock. We got the dog barking, Roman. I didn't bring his treats.
Come here.
I didn't bring Roman's treats. I suck at this. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Yeah, espérate. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die trying to do this.
Your phone's are plugged in.
Huh? Hold on, guys. I got you. All right. I'm sorry. The whole family is here. I'm here. Roman is here, and we got history. And we always giving our tweet at the beginning of the stream. That's just what we do.
Situation under control.
Yeah. You might want to leave him down. There you go, baby. All right, we got that situation taken care of. What's going on, babes? How's everybody doing? I missed you guys. My other nephew's texting your brother. No. Anyways.
Hello.
Anyways, guys, I missed you so much. I missed you a lot. Hold on a second. Why you look like a baby's butt? There we go. That's better. All right, babies. Stop trying to show off the hat. He's just trying to show off the hat he got at the Bad Bunny concert. We got some business to take care of, but before I see you brought Ricky to the channel. Before we get started, I would like to mention that I am back. I apologize. We have the Wall of Fame. We'll be back today. We always do it for the pay-per-views, and we always do bingo. If you guys don't follow me on the socials, you didn't see the bingo card. Don't worry. I'm going to put it on the screen right now. I'm going to count to 5. Get ready to screenshot that shit, okay? Because we're playing bingo tonight. Are you guys ready? All right, here it goes. It's going up. All right, you guys, 5 seconds. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you screen record it? I feel like we're going to get a bingo here. You know what? I am a little pissed off at myself because I didn't include Drew McIntyre coming out to Broken Dreams. So if Drew McIntyre comes out to Broken Dreams, we must do a shot. Okay? That I made that rule up just now. Hello, Lego. Hello, MD. And he tweeted me the other day. He said, "Are you coming home? The kids miss you." And I was like, "Shit, I abandoned my babies." But have no fears. Isa is here. And speaking of the Wall of Fame, the streak, the legendary streak of Sheldon Jackson continues. The CEO. I hope you're doing good, baby. And now he has 98 streams. Sheldon, you're a fucking legend. He has now gifted memberships for 98 streams in a row. That means that NXT should be your 100. 99 for Raw. Yeah, NXT, because this week we're going back on a full schedule. So we're going to have to get drunk for the NXT stream if Sheldon makes it to 100 streams. That's incredible, Sheldon. Thank you so much for carrying this channel on your back. I hope your back is okay. Anyways, let's keep it going. Thank you so much, Sheldon. One more time. Let me play a little Bad Bunny for you, baby. Thank you.
Bebiendo mucha champaña, nunca estamos secos.
Our next introduction to the Wall of Fame is my girl, Shelita. I saw your super chat before I went live, and I literally said out loud, "Oh, I missed you too, baby." I really did. I missed you too, love. I hope you're doing good. I hope you had a fantastic week. I have been spending quality time with the family. In addition to that, Puerto Rico had a couple of power outages that literally blocked me from streaming. So here we are. It was crazy, guys. We're having a heat wave too, and I still haven't got the AC people to come in and install it. Crazy, I know. But there was a couple of reasons why I couldn't stream last week. But we're back this week. Do not worry about it. Everything's going to be okay. I missed you too, Shalita. All the hearts for you. Where's my heart? Maybe no hearts for you. Oh, there. Pokyoko, he is the substitute teacher, and he says, "Welcome back to the hottest lady, certified to get your blood flowing." Please don't be ridiculous. These people are inappropriate. Our one and only tribe of Queen Isa, we missed you. I missed you guys too. But you know what? Sometimes it's good for the soul to take a break from the wrestling because Cody Rhodes is champion. Let's just be real. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. I'm excited for Clash, though. I am excited for Clash. And, I'm going to give you a little heart. Okay. You are going into the Wall of Fame. We also have my good friend John Swayer. John Sway. There she is, queen of YouTube, all things wrestling. I miss you and the nephew. I just retired from the army 2 years ago after 21 years and multiple developments. Thank you for your service,
Congratulations.
sir. I miss you too, baby. I hope you're doing good. Maybe I'll get to see you soon. But for now, you will be in the Wall of Fame as John Sway. Love you, baby. Jared Farr, $5 super chat. He says, we all miss you, Ethan. Welcome back. I do need this because my sister had a stroke this week, but she's doing okay. I'm really glad that she's doing okay, but for you and everybody who needs it, the Walter positivity shall be unleashed upon this chat right now.
Y que Dios me los bendiga a todos, hoy, mañana y siempre. Y que reciban de mí siempre paz, mucha paz. Pero sobre todo mucho, mucho, mucho amor.
Jared, you're going in the Wall of Fame. I got a lot of names to tape up there. Tony Brown, my MVP, my legend. And he says, the sexiest babe ever. You're not wrong. Isa, I missed you, lady. I missed you too, baby. Pucker up. Tony also going in the Wall of Fame. We got one more. Hey, I have my nephew with me. Please, let's not talk about it. I know you've been waiting, but 14 months. You're saying that I have you on lockdown on this channel for 14 months? Don't act like you're not enjoying it. AB, baby, the most patient person I know. Thank you so much for the support for 14 months in a row. Everybody, I got another one from my OG Quantum, my favorite Puerto Rican bestie is back. Hope you have fun at the... Did I have fun at the Bad Bunny show? Bro, I didn't recover until today. Viste la foto de Bad Bunny Roman? Yeah, yo, Roman Reigns bought this little girl tickets and set up a meet and greet for her and Bad Bunny to meet. That is our tribal chief. You don't see him. He doesn't have to fucking crowd surf. He doesn't have to do that stupid try hard shit. He just quietly does his thing, and that's why he's a king. Thank you so much, Quantum. You are going into the Wall of Fame. Let's take a moment to acknowledge the tribal chief.
You there, sitting at home. Acknowledge me.
Now, please let yourself know in the chat so we can give you a shout out. I see Dan, I see Shobo, I see Rigo, I see my good friend MD, my girl Samantha. She messaged me to check on me. She was like, this bitch has not been on Twitter. The fuck she been? I mean on YouTube, Twitter, whatever. I am good. Paul, Kyoko, Barry, OH, the big dog. Oh my God, wait. Before we do more super chats, let me put all these names up in the Wall of Fame. You guys are going crazy already. Crazy. You gonna say something to the people?
Not yet. Well, welcome and thank you for welcoming me into the chat.
They better. Where else?
Let's see. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We're gonna. Last time we did this, the whole wall ended up covered. It's a lot of fun when we do the Wall of Fame. I see you, Notorious. My friend Samson. Ricky's here. Oh my God, Justine. How are you, Justine? We already sent some Walter, baby. The show's about to start. We'll do a round 2 of Walter soon, but don't forget, Walter is always here watching over us. So Walter is here no matter what. Happy to have you here, Ricky. Well, I mean, Tony Khan won booking. Melissa, how are you, baby? So we gotta book him. Okay, what match are you guys the most excited about? Clash at the Castle. I am super hyped for Drew and Damian. I want to see Damian retain. I want to see CM Punk pull up. If you guys are watching on the YouTube, there is a poll going. I asked you guys, so on YouTube you can answer. Is CM Punk pulling up? Yes or no? I'll check the results in a little bit.
I vote yes.
Yeah, I think he's. Stella Justin Lopez says, "Oh shit, we got Ricky in the house." Why are you excited for? You excited for a Cody match, Michael? Please.
I might have to get a Ricky Star tattoo somewhere.
No, please don't do that. No. I won't let you. You can put the word. Oh, guys, I got 2 new tattoos. Oh, I'm excited. I just want to see Bianca and Jade. Yeah, we all want to see that. Did you see the bingo card? It just says Jade and Bianca. That's it. That's the bingo. As soon as they show up, we just freak out. So the bingo card, one more time for those of you pulling up now. There it is. Make sure to screenshot it so you can play bingo with us. I think I have another super chat that I haven't read yet, so let's get to that. You guys see this level of production? Look at that new overlay. Just for today. Wow. ¿Qué nivel de producción?
¡Eh, diablo, cabrón! ¡Eh, diablo, qué nivel de producción! Wow!
All right, the official big dog, Shane Lake. He has been on lockdown here with us on this channel for 6 months. Well, he's an OG, and he knows it. He said more like 4 years. He's not wrong. He's always been here. Love you. I hope you're doing good, baby. Okay.
Anyways.
Okay, so the main event, I feel like oh shit, they're gonna open. Look at Cody.
They're not open.
Why is he wearing the hood? Because AJ Styles wear it. Why can Cody Rhodes be fucking original for once in his life? AJ Styles, his whole life comes up with the hood up and he puts it down. And now Cody wants to put up the hood. He's so fucking unoriginal. Okay, I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
No!
It's gonna be
Why he do that? He's
okay.
never done that shit. He's never done that shit. He's a try hard. Put it in the chat right now. Try hard.
I think it's just a hoodie.
Yeah, but he never wears it. AJ always does. He does the thing and then he flips the hair and he looks beautiful.
Cody can't do that. So
it doesn't matter. He doesn't need to be wearing a hood.
Okay.
I'm so pissed off right now. Shame.
I think it's really just a hoodie. But
stop defending Cody Rhodes.
I'm not defending.
I will get you the fuck out of here real quick. Guys, it's showtime. It's showtime. I'm sorry. I got carried away. Yeah, they're opening. Oh. Opening. You will never catch Roman Reigns opening the show, but because he's such a shit champion, they gotta get him out of the way real fucking quick, stupid.
And here we go.
I think he's just cold. It's not cold in fucking what's the fucking weather there, right? He's just cold, Nicole. What the fuck, bro?
Even if it was cold, that hoodie has no insulation. Yeah.
He might. His gear looks all fancy and shit. Okay, Glasgow. Let's see. Glasgow, Scotland. Okay, it is. Oh, it's 58. Okay, maybe he is a little cold. Maybe he is a little cold. Oh, he says, Cody Rhodes, look at you now, boy. You know I got you.
Look at you now, boy. Ah! Look at you now. Look at you.
Oh my God, Bayley. Forever. Thank you so much, Shane. Oh my God, we got more. I love when you guys do it. You just stay on my neck with those donations. I appreciate it. Quantum with a $9.99 super chat, our first double entry into the Wall of Fame, says, I have a theory for Cody versus AJ. Cody's mom's gonna be there. Yeah, because he can fucking do anything on his own. He's gonna bring his own mom. He's like 50 years old.
El Campeon's coming in.
Copy. Anyways, I think AJ's gonna use that to get to Cody to say I quit. I would love it. I would love for Cody to say I quit. I would love for AJ to become champion. I would love for anybody but you, Cody Rhodes. Yeah, thank you so much, Quantum 4. I'm gonna put you in a different color because that's a double entry, baby. Quantum Boy. Heart. Oh God, we gotta listen to AJ Styles' shitty ass new music.
Oh yes, I'm
it's
sorry.
So bad.
The new song is so bad.
It's so fucking bad.
You don't want none.
I hate when they do that too. Like they start the show and then they go into the video package. We should go back to going and like start with the video package. You know what I mean? Like it's so weird. Hello, it's a nephew. Hey, KOD. Edward, what's going on, baby? Kyle Fisher, Mikey. I see all of you guys pulling up. I see the numbers going up. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm sorry I abandoned you. I went to get cigarettes, but at least I came back. You know, sometimes. Oh wait, tomorrow's podcast. I shouldn't be talking about that. I went to get milk, but I went to a gas station kind of far away. But I'm back now. Then I ran out of gas, and I had a flat tire. But I'm here now. Quantum Boy, thank you so much, baby. We had another one. You're supposed to start the video. That's what I'm saying. It triggers me a little. Oh, we gotta do the AJ Styles tweet, guys. J.R. Smith donates a membership.
Coming for him, and I'm coming hard.
Thank you so much, JR. I hope you and Ian are doing fantastic. Please tell Ian that I fucking love her. They're my adopted parents. They be buying me breakfast, coffee. They take care of me. I know I'm an old lady, but they take care of me. I love them. Ian and JR. Thank you so much, JR. I'll put you in the Wall of Fame and some Bad Bunny for you as well.
Bebiendo mucha champaña, nunca estamos secos.
JR.
Yeah, they really should open with this.
Who else is pulling up? I see Philly Kid over on the Twitch talking you. I see you with the dog emoji. As always, thank you so much, guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be here. Did you ever make it to the... No, I have not made it to the post office. I just now made it to the bank today. It's been a mess. But don't worry. Don't worry. We're going to get there on Monday. I promise you. I promise you that. I'm going to be there right when they open. I love Damian.
Oh, yeah. Hey, how you doing?
She partied with us. Hey, Laura. I saw your tweet. I saw your nails. I love them. Oh, I got new nails. You guys love them? Okay, here we go, guys. Oh, the AJ Styles. Oh, yeah, I got two tattoos, guys. Look. I got this one. See the cowboy hat? And I got this one. That one. That haven't seen the fit either, but I'll show that later. Oh, we gotta pull up the bingo card. I hate this fucking song. I'm gonna put up in the tweet. AJ Styles' hair is made out of his old entrance music. This is better.
There he is.
Yeah, with the hood, as usual. Not trying to copy Cody. You don't see him wearing red, white, and blue? Like he's original, unlike fucking Cody Rhodes. Sour pipe nails. Shut up. AJ Styles' hair is made out of his last entrance song. About Bunny Country in Puerto Rico. With an elaborate retirement ruse on SmackDown a couple of weeks ago. PR. This opportunity tonight. Entering an AC building after being outside all day. The determined challenger making his entrance. What else, guys? What else? My YouTube chat community, because they're awesome. And a shot of Passoa after eating a pizza. Everybody, and a happy early Father's Day to all of you. This keeps getting more Puerto Rican the more I live here. This Corey. I don't understand why the hashtag is WWE Castle. Last year was WWE Flash, and it's confusing. All right, everybody, pull up your bingo card, and you can already mark AJ Styles' hair flip. He did it when he did this, so we already have one mark on the bingo card.
I'm especially excited.
Let's see. AJ Styles' hair flip. Mark it. I'm good. Am I supposed to celebrate? I was gonna make a very inappropriate joke, MD, but it's too early in the stream to be doing that. I'm excited. Do you guys know that AJ Styles has never said I quit? 3 I quit matches, he's never said I quit. Do not sing the fucking song. Hold on. Let me put up the warning right now. Do not sing the fucking song. We're not doing this.
Let's see if we can start the video.
He's gonna, because he's a fucking tryhard.
Give it up. See?
Yeah, he better, because he knew how he looked. Shut up, stupid people. Don't sing it. Samantha. Oh. Stop. You know what? Okay, I have something to say. When he was crowd surfing, I was hoping that the people would drop him to do this. That would have been so
That would have
good.
been funny. Look at his view.
I'm not gonna look at it.
Look at
Stop.
He's all presentation.
Presentation of a fucking tryhard. He looks like he would raid the Capitol on fucking January 6th. That's not funny. Don't joke about that, people. Don't listen to me. Don't joke about that. Okay. What is this Will Ospreay ass jacket putting on? Try hard. Look at her. They could have even put the undisputed champion at the end because he's not Roman Reigns, Tamira. Come on. He's just like the worst substitute teacher in the history. Stop. For the first time I saw that.
I didn't do anything.
You went like this when they said the thing. Oh. Yeah, I got my nephew joining us today. Where's the cop? Where's the cop clip?
He's covering the ball.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
That's cap. Totally cap. That means lie.
Matey! Lego, you stop that shit right now. Is viral illegal in Scotland? Oh my god, he wanna kiss his mom. He's such a fucking man, baby. Yeah. Liz Boy is here. I don't even want to read this. Alright. Liz Boy with a $10 super chat says the new bloodline is not working. No, they're from like 10. WWE needs to go to the fake Razor Ramon and Big Diesel route and rebrand Solo as. Excuse me? Rebrand Solo as who? Offensive. I'm offended by you. What the fuck's wrong with you? Sleep Boy, I love you. I got nothing but love for you. But you forced this thing.
Off is a direction you can fuck.
There is no Roman Reigns. But Roman Reigns. Oh my god, they're still fucking singing, bro. Sleep Boy, you're going in the wall. You're going in the wall, baby. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I love you. Mama Rose about to get her ass whooped. I'm gonna put it as phonetical, Sleep Boy.
And it is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Phonetical Sleep Boy. Scotland showed up for. They showed up for anybody, Matthew. Stop trying to act like he's over. They haven't had a pay-per-view there forever.
Gainesville, Georgia. Weighing in at 220 pounds.
Oh my god, look at that hair, guys! Take it in!
AJ Styles!
That's presentation without trying hard. That's my chance.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare.
Look at his heart on 4K. It reminds me of the clip. I gotta play it. I'm sorry. I see his little shoulder scar.
As your little peck went pop.
Rules.
Ask him!
No countouts.
Isn't that the Zero part?
They only do it every I quit match. Ask him!
You got me. You got me? All
The
right.
wall's looking beautiful, guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget to also leave thumbs up. I appreciate all of you guys
explaining
watching.
the rules to Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles.
Shut up, people.
For the 26th time.
Ask him!
We have
It's my favorite part of every I quit
dates
match.
back to WrestleMania 11. Bret Hart
Do you
versus
quit?
Bob Backlund. Oh, yeah, the quit match that
No.
actually is given credit for popularizing the match that took place
Here we go, guys.
in 1984.
But that's what's going on, baby.
Oh, and Cody Rhodes comes
Look
into
at
the
the prime
box
bottom.
with a big right hand and goes to work on AJ Styles. Over the years, in WWE Championship matches, champions 4 and 2.
This is gonna be a baby. Yeah, baby. Happy Saturday.
Last time a title changed hands in an
You
IQ
guys
match.
are here.
WWE title, that is. John Cena backing off Randy back in 2009. Wait, let's talk about strategy now. If you're the champ, Cody Rhodes, what do you have to do to win this match?
You've got to channel into the hurt that you feel when you were betrayed by AJ Styles several weeks ago. He was hurt
Right
by a
now.
man he formally respected, a man who was respected by the entire industry. Channel into that. Channel into
Guys,
that audience. And you
Please
can
look at another super chat says.
Cody Rhodes looking for a
AJ
disaster kick. Oh, and AJ Styles able to counter and now delivers a big shot.
Are you
to
okay?
Styles now.
Are you okay?
If you're AJ Styles, what do you do to knock off Cody
What
Rhodes?
the hell,
You
man?
have to do more than break your opponent's body in an I Quit match. You have to break your opponent's spirit, which history has taught us both of these superstars have the heart.
Come on.
Line in their mind to go deep into their deepest
Hi,
fears and
kids.
desires
Hi.
to stop their opponent, because that's what it's going to take.
You've got to leave humanity at the front door tonight. Embrace your worst
Thanks so much.
demons and let them play.
I appreciate it.
Get your points in quick tonight, gentlemen. We have a rowdy, sold-out crowd. Bionic elbow.
Why is Roman in the
As AJ
My dog is in
Styles,
the
the
closet.
question of the kickoff show yesterday.
He's the only one.
If you lose tonight, he said, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it.
Yeah.
Ask him!
That is really the only
Did he
job
say
for the
ask him?
official tonight, Dan Engler, to hold the microphone to hear one of these men utter the words, I quit.
The only thing I want to quit is this Cody Rhodes shampoo.
You guys remember when the Hydro used to have a roof on it?
He said it was going to like you.
And this is just match one.
Place is
We
turning
got
to a
Prime.
damn
Everybody
cold
say hi. You guys see LA Knight pull up
Calling for the tapes. That's what the WWE fans will get. Again,
yeah, I thought
perfectly
they
legal
were
in the I quit scenario.
Salud, bebé. Have you tried this?
Cody knocked off AJ at Backlash back in May in a great matchup.
It was definitely an instant classic at Backlash, but at that point, this was a professional rivalry only. AJ Styles has turned the ties into his own favor by betraying Rhodes. I'm curious to see how that factors into this.
Oh! AJ, the first
Yeah,
in the
Diablo,
steps.
cabrón.
I'll tell you right
Mira,
now,
ese
Cody,
se me fue.
AJ
That's my
Styles,
friend.
Watch your prime box.
AJ Styles had absolutely no chance than to attack Cody Rhodes, to turn the tables on him and get back to the front of the line. He simply doesn't have the time to waste in his career to get to the back of the line.
Yeah, I put it in the bingo card.
Speculation about AJ being ready to wind down his career. But in my opinion, Styles still has plenty left in the tank and could be the next undisputed WWE champion.
Oh, the fan goes into the crowd.
And I fully
Morgan.
agree with that, Corey.
Where's my
That's
bingo
exactly
card?
why he should never be anywhere near the back of the line. Nick Aldis has made very few mistakes.
Right into the crowd, everybody. We have another
That
one.
was a big one. The signs of time for AJ Styles' career are running low. He's got to make every single grain count.
Well, wait, speaking of misstep, did Cody Rhodes make a mistake in challenging AJ Styles to an I Quit match?
We got two extras
Styles
so
is
far,
looking for his
babe.
regular wrestling match for the title. Oh!
James Curtis.
100%. Listen, let's tap into their arsenal.
Ah,
AJ Styles,
He's
for
like,
example,
out here
has
supporting the
a
local Puerto Rico business.
that he has won countless matches with. Because the Cody Rhodes is technically a
Thank you so much for
to
the
make
16
AJ Styles utter those
Maybe
words.
only 20 minutes.
I agree with you, Ray, which in my opinion means Cody Rhodes is going to have to pick it old school tonight. Cody's
You're
going
going
to
to
have
the
to turn
world.
up.
Where are they?
He will win this matchup anyway.
We're going to the airport.
Cody Rhodes
They're
has
in London. I don't care.
So, as AJ Styles is
I don't know about
bounced off the
geographics,
wall, they're
okay?
fighting
Oh,
back
no,
in
I
that
don't like
control area now.
They said yes, I'm putting in the wall.
Here's the deal. Here's how enraged AJ Styles has got Cody Rhodes, the ultimate professional. He's completely unraveled, and that is why he took that option of making this an I quit match, excuse me. And that's what happens when you're not fired up. You make mistakes.
Mira, they're gonna get you.
To force Rhodes to say I quit, if indeed that is at all possible.
Again, in an I Quit match, it doesn't matter where
Mira,
you
no
say
se ve
I quit,
nada.
you don't have to be in the ring.
It's
Do it out in the parking lot.
It's okay, Cody's like smoking.
Back into the arena now, the Oval Hydro in Glasgow, Scotland.
And could this be a case of AJ Styles right now playing a little rope-a-dope, hoping Cody Rhodes burns himself out
That's
because
what it
Cody
looks like.
has been going 100 miles an hour since the opening bell.
Or is he just a dope and he's not
Million
going to have
Puerto
any
Ricans
chance
feel
here?
the power of
Cody
somebody.
Rhodes
You
can
make
beat
it.
the hell out of him.
The durability of AJ Styles will suggest historically he can take a beating and keep on swinging. And if Cody Rhodes burns himself out in the early goings here, Corey, you're absolutely right. It will be a classic error.
I mentioned it earlier. This is personal for Cody Rhodes. AJ Styles with a retirement ruse embarrassed and humiliated Cody. Cody has not forgotten it. AJ able to block.
Right.
AJ Styles, a former two-time WWE champion, is the first man to ever win that championship outside of North America. He hopes to do it again tonight. Double A takedown. And this is what I was talking about earlier. Cody knows how to use the figure four. He does have a submission move in his arsenal, and he may try to get Cody Rhodes to say I quit.
Why is Michael Cole like so he? Ask him!
This is just a testament to the grit of AJ Styles, trapped in an agonizing submission hold. His ankle could snap at any second.
He doesn't quit, bro.
Cody applying the pressure. And again, remember here, guys, the ropes don't force a break because there are no disqualifications.
I think AJ's about to realize.
This is where you can use those ropes for leverage at least to get out of the hold, and that has worked finally for AJ Styles. But is that damage already done?
Yeah, he's always pretty good.
Styles spent a significant amount of time in the figure 4 leg lock submission. Curious to see how that factors in as this match progresses.
You know, and I talked about this on the kickoff show yesterday, guys, and I don't know if you agree with me or not, but there's a lot of critics who don't believe that Cody has what it takes to get down and dirty. Does he have the killer instinct? Does he have what it takes to win an I Quit match?
To win a match like this, you have to be prepared to be a heinous,
So you guys can't hear where I'm at.
despicable to
Also,
another
I'm
human
using a
being.
different mic
Absolutely
because I don't
right.
have to fix my own mic.
Tumbling out of the ring.
Thundering. Like, they're not out of that one fighting.
Hit the floor hard.
It's thundering,
The
so we might lose
lower back
power.
of Cody that perhaps got the worst of it. I think
Literally,
AJ Styles
nothing
got
happened.
not
We
losing
lose
in the process, as you mentioned, Cole.
It's tough to tell who got the worst of that exchange. Both superstars' bodies racked with pain.
I think
It's still to the outside, and now Styles. Look out, guys!
I am the table.
In front of us. Cody
Yo, the
Rhodes
weather is
jumped on the
crazy.
announce
The
table
thing I
by
hate,
AJ
all week long
Styles.
looking on
Cody Rhodes landed high on that neck, crashing that spine.
Yes,
in the
Samantha,
process.
I am the table.
Cody trying to. I don't think AJ Styles was
Corey Grace charging his phone.
Styles, oh,
Ay, Dios mío, señor. That thing was not breaking, guys. Good. Cody is such a weak champ that he can even break things.
Get in there, Angler. Styles gonna turn now.
Love you too, baby. Love you too.
No. From Cody Rhodes after being. No. That's legal, but I'm not
You
sure
should have
it's
put that
ethical.
Did you just question the ethics of somebody
Oh,
in an
yeah.
I Quit match for the undisputed
Oh.
WWE title?
Well, I didn't want to put too
Dust
many
up
things
the
from
ring.
one match, so I
The ring
figured
bell
just
is
leave
Mama
that.
Rose,
Cody
Mama
Rhodes,
Rose.
and all of a sudden, AJ Styles is taking over.
These two men.
Mira, mira, what a mark. Mark of Rhodes.
Just look at these son.
Karen Rhodes.
Yo!
AJ Styles talking guys on the shots.
Oh, we got blood. Let's go.
We got blood?
Yeah.
Oh, blood!
Busted
I don't know why I
wide
yelled it
open.
like that.
I believe
It's
that
been a while.
No,
was
he
a
has
face
to.
bounced off the ring bell table.
Maybe bleeding
Oh,
all the time.
the
Where's the
American
bingo card?
Nightmare
Mark
wearing the
blood.
crimson
Yeah,
mask.
is this man going to give us a bingo already?
AJ Styles loves
We got,
what he sees.
We got 3
You
extras.
get blood in your eyes. You cannot defend yourself. This just got a whole lot easier for Phenomenal One.
We got 3 excess in the
Rhodes
bingo
used
card
the
already.
great
You guys
black
are
shark
playing with me.
analogy. I don't know if it's ever been more apropos than it is right now.
Remember when Cody lit himself on fire? That shit was lit.
Oh, and Cody trying to fight back. Couple of right hands. Rhodes back to his feet.
I'm a
Styles,
Rhodes
though,
in the house.
right
Yo,
back to
bro,
the
he's thundering.
backed up face of Rhodes.
Creo que te Bad Bunny concert again.
Styles is in
Yeah,
trouble.
and you
It's
fuck him
Almost as though
up.
these rabid
He's
WWE
phenomenal
fans are
here.
fueling AJ Styles.
Nobody has ever doubted if AJ Styles.
Samantha, we're doing a shot if
aggressive
McIntyre
and
comes out
vicious.
to broken knees. That's the shot today.
Bang! Neck breaker, neck right to the knee.
Cody's taking a beating like Shawn Michaels.
Absolutely not. Again, another emphatic no from Cody Rhodes.
Even the way he just said
Not
absolutely
supporting
not.
AJ Styles, it just went out the window. So very rude words about AJ.
Okay, there's no question
Yeah,
about
no,
it.
it's just that it's
I'm sorry,
early and we
Cody
still
Rhodes
gotta
is the
drive to my
sentimental
mom's
favorite here
house,
tonight,
so
but
no
Cody's
big
neck
deal.
has already
Don't worry,
sustained a
we'll
great
get
deal
you
of
wrong.
damage.
No!
First across our
Leah, that
then
match
across
is going
AJ
last.
Styles.
Damian
AJ
and
knows
McIntyre
that
are main
Cody's
eventing
hurt.
this show. So you haven't missed it yet. This
AJ
show's just
Styles
started.
knows this game better than anybody, and he knows that Cody Rhodes simply has
So far, the match is pretty good.
an
It is good.
unbreakable human
I love the
spirit.
blood. I love everything. Ask him!
Again.
Did he say anything? Did we mark it?
Also, oh!
Aye, that was beautiful. It gets so
The
smooth, bro.
humiliation. having to
Mox
utter
is
the
at home
words,
bleeding.
"I
Watching
quit,"
this.
being a champion, Corey, and that's the way you lose the
We
title.
got-
Having to
we
tell
gotta
your
support
opponent,
Puerto Rico
I
business.
can't go on anymore. I gotta quit. I'll tell you, let's make it a little worse. Have to
I
say
think I
quit
quit
not
are
only in front
better
of the
than
WWE
last man
universe,
standing
but your
Yes.
feet in front of
The
your own
fucking
mother.
tongue thing drives
That
me
would
crazy
crush
every
Cody
time.
Rhodes.
You are the leading light in this industry, and you intend
Like
to
if
stay
I had
there
to
a
pick
long
one, I
time
would
like
pick I
Cody
quit
Rhodes
over last
was.
man.
I don't know if there is any way
Well,
back
that's
to
what I
that
did
position
last
if you utter the words I quit.
Yeah, those are fair.
But this one.
What are they saying to him? This doesn't feel. It hasn't felt the same since we're
So
gonna
that
live.
crowd
I'm with
got
that.
with Mr. Styles.
What are they saying? Fuck you, AJ?
Some of you Brits have a.
Yeah, man. That's what I thought. I saw him like, like this
Hold
too.
on. Scotland got whipped in the football yesterday 5-1. This is the result of that.
Now, this might be the end of Cody Rhodes. Wade, we saw this 2 weeks ago. When Styles betrayed Cody. Cody was going for Styles is going for the Styles line.
You prefer last man standing? Hey, listen, we don't have to friends.
AJ just thought Cody was a little more beat up than he really was. Cody's in a mess, but there's still fight in the dark.
I can't see the world. References! That's the word.
Rolls back into the ring. The undisputed WWE.
Oh my god, just stand up already, stupid pussy.
Incredible scene tonight. Sold out.
He's so fucking dramatic. I can't show
Something
it.
against Cody, and like I said yesterday, definitely not Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Did you think Mr. Regal?
Cody is like, you know, dramatic with the bloody head. They gave me the step by it. Cody Rhodes' mother is getting more storyline than some of the yeah?
And here comes the American Nightmare. And here comes AJ Styles. There's those
Okay, yeah, I see you.
good combinations by Styles. Rhodes, disaster tap.
Dramatic. No, with Cody Rhodes, he's a
And that
fucking
changes the
tryhard
momentum.
on
Drama
the
queen, yeah. What is he selling? Trying to get up?
Like they're selling, so you like actually don't think that he can do this. That's not what a champion does. A champion looks dumb.
Measuring his man. Cody looking for crossroads on Styles, who delivers a knee to the face of the Pele kick.
If Roman Reigns did ever jump into the
DDT.
crowd to like crowd surf, he would automatically turn into water.
A combination like that in a normal match might end it, but these are I quit rules.
Anyways, let's move on.
No!
Well, he said, ask him. He said it.
Rhodes, and now look at Styles.
Marcus.
Hooking
Where's my
the
people?
mouth of
I think
Rhodes.
it's already
This
I
is
have
just
a mark.
agonizing. This is ruthless.
Where's my ass? Okay, Mark, they asked him.
Point of the elbow to the nose.
This shows you the versatility of
Roman,
the
like,
veteran
goes into the
AJ Styles. From crisp maneuvers 1 second to disgusting, heinous acts the next.
Styles has a nasty
Over
welcome
here,
on his,
Justin. All right, we got 4 X's. This match is given. He might even get paper. I'm enjoying it. He's being violent enough. He's being interesting enough. Fast moving, which is what I
Full
like.
body
Sometimes
ice
this match
packs
is
after
taking
this
a
one.
break, but this one hasn't
Yeah.
taken a break.
They call those ice baths.
Kudos to him.
No, kudos to AJ. What is just
Styles up. Looking to
Ruthless
severely injure Cody
aggression.
Rhodes. This is the name of the
This match is
game.
boring me a little bit.
Permanently cripple him.
I hope Drew wins. I'm not gonna be upset, but I'm
Rhodes is
seeing crazy.
caught inside the steel chair, and AJ
I don't know.
trying to break the neck of Rhodes. This is what it takes in an I quit match. You have to be willing to break your opponent's body. You
Hey,
have to
Reed, what's going
jeopardize
on,
their
baby?
health,
Nephew of the Demon.
maybe their own career.
I love that.
Cody with an
That's a guy
emphatic no.
Cody is
That's
a
over your
danger to
shirt on the
himself
first
at this
floor.
point. There's
Yeah.
nothing that he can
Yeah.
really do to prevent any of this.
I like that.
Take another look at this.
Kick his ass, AJ.
AJ Styles looking to end the
I have that
reign
joke
of the
in case
American
anybody
Nightmare.
wants it.
Another weapon introduced. Kendo stick being held by Styles. Oh!
Ay, le dio.
I love the camera.
Listen to those cracks.
It's weak. The sound that it makes is
Yeah, that's what I mean.
What hurts more, the shots
I
by
In the
AJ or the relentless taunting?
If this keeps up, nothing's going to hurt Cody Rhodes like the realization he's no longer undisputed WWE champion.
Okay. Ask him. Hey, John.
Oh!
Okay, so get a pickup for WWE Network, if you're not in the States, I wouldn't expect that.
Hell no!
He's so lame.
Defiant
Even the mom
in
was
the
like,
face of
stupid.
adversity. Cody Rhodes
No, no.
refusing to
He
relent.
just whacked his mom.
Why is that? Did you see it with the head in the hip? He gave me PTSD from walking on the show. I thought you would stand there like this. Hey, Diablo, he got a belt?
First a public caning, now a public whipping of Cody Rhodes by Styles.
Now, bro, those are some weak ass. There we go. Like, hit him with passion.
Yeah,
You know?
Cody some flashbacks to a certain final boss.
Look at you now, boy.
Get off, Cody.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, around the neck, around the neck. Hey, get on.
He keeps slipping. He looks like Rambo.
Styles
He's
continues
slippery as fuck.
this assault.
Put it around his
Look
neck.
at Cody's forehead just making that.
Because he's using a weak, like, belt. Like, The Rock was hitting him with a thick ass belt, bro. Diablo, mira el pelo de ella y that hair.
And Styles now. Oh, an STF.
No refuge for Cody Rhodes anyway.
Yes, thank you.
He's probably steaming from the ground like he's so fucking hot. Okay, AJ talking shit. Keep up!
Cody trying to hang on. Cody's fading.
Oh, my God.
Cody trying to get his fingers in between the hands of Styles. Yeah, but he's fading. Cody's
Take
fading.
that.
Human body
Oh my
has
god, I
limits.
smell the rain. I love that stuff. Hi, Neil. Hi, but you need to relax. No spamming.
Cody Rhodes
I
has
think if you
passed
go
out.
out,
But
it
the
should be on
referee is
the
explaining to AJ Styles that Cody has to say, I quit.
That's my nephew.
He has to utter those words in order for AJ to win the match. AJ just said he's going to
Cody's
wake
body
Cody
has
up.
quit on him.
He needs me, K-Rock, so they'll leave me alone. And he gets out.
You were done with that water anyway, weren't you? There?
That's what I got. His nickname. He's from Kanye.
What does Styles possibly have in mind next?
What's up, Cody? What's up?
Mira que cabrón. This ref
This
is
is
so
the normal
damn
match
the
Styles would have won.
offering.
And the pass out by Cody Rhodes.
Contact.
Legos.
You know what we keep in those velvet bags, guys.
Yeah. Handcuffs? Oh. Oh, let's go.
All on our toes. Somebody used to keep a snake in one. And now AJ Styles is going to handcuff me, the undisputed WWE champion. Oh my God, this is not going to end well for Cody Rhodes.
Bro, you can just like go under.
Cody Rhodes is defenseless. He's handcuffed.
As diabolical.
Hey, Paul, relax.
The public painting continues. AJ
Yeah, Diablo, cabrón.
Cody.
Let's go, AJ. Go
Rhodes is
crazy.
riding
He's wilding. AJ's wilding right now. I love it. Mira, está la-
Precisamente.
No.
He's ready for it.
Champion,
Oh.
very proud champion. Think about what Cody Rhodes went through.
She didn't even keep him coming in the hospital. She's there, bro.
Prolonging the inevitable.
Why are we using a mom for a grown-ass man who's the champion? Oh, my God. Se mira estúpida.
That'll be embarrassing for AJ Styles.
Please, AJ, please
Do
do
it,
it.
AJ!
Do it!
Do it! You will see.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with her? She hit him first!
And now Styles is going to take out all of his embarrassment, all of his frustration on Michelle.
Mama's left harder than Cody.
You heard AJ blaming Michelle.
Wait, what did I
saying,
put in
Cody's
the
doing
bingo
this for
card,
you.
Sandra?
Cody's
That's
hands
my
still
only
manacled, him still completely unable to defend himself.
Yeah, now Styles wrapping that steel
He's
chain.
watching everything.
Flash
He
back.
got the belt, he's watching, dude. He's a mess. AJ's a mess.
Around his forearm. And
Keep
AJ
your hands to
Styles may
yourself.
be thinking about
You're gonna get
phenomenal
hit with the chain.
forearm to end this with a steel
Bobby,
chain wrapped
it's not
around.
gonna work.
AJ Styles lining it up.
Like, por favor, like that's
And Styles now. Oh!
Ay!
Taylor Owens!
Right through the year out and gave me bro. What's going on?
Styles collapsing through the
That was
table.
actually funny. That was actually funny.
And the one thing I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but Cody Rhodes has been able to move the handcuffs from behind his back to the front of his body. A very
Oh
important
my God, anyone could have done that.
And it could have potentially been avoided had Styles not spent so much time berating Cody's
It's gonna
mother.
take 2 hours to get to the
Bought
class.
himself some time. He hasn't fought himself freedom from those handcuffs. That's the issue here.
Cody dragging himself over to the key that was also in the bag with the handcuffs. Why wouldn't it be? And Cody now looking to
He's a good match.
unlock the handcuffs that he
I
does.
might give it the banger match already.
Critical moment in this match.
I think he will.
Undisputed
They're all
WWE
gonna be
champion.
bangers, I think.
Running
Let's see.
out of the way to kick off Clash at the Castle. Styles
I'm
back
having
into the
it
ring.
today.
Cody Rhodes now using the handcuff as a weapon. The handcuff that AJ Styles introduced to the
When he got
match.
out of it?
Rhodes just tattooed
Yeah.
Styles with the chain from the
I don't know why he
handcuff.
wouldn't keep
It
the other
appears
one.
as though the American Nightmare is free.
Cody thinks it's DJ Khaled right now. He got the key there.
Styles
That's
in
the
the
difference
corner.
between AJ and myself. I don't bring the key for. Hey, Samantha!
Back to an even playing field.
Oh, more blood! AJ's bleeding. Don't get it on me fair.
The favor and torturing AJ
Yeah,
Styles. Cody
Too fast
Taylor.
to be clear.
See
I
how he
know,
got up.
emo like is a level.
Cody's fighting.
I'm gonna be Hulk Hogan.
Listen to this voice. You can feel the fire burning in the veins of Cody Rhodes. Crossroads.
He's gonna hit it like 5 times because the finisher is so weak he can never finish anybody but hit it once. Every single time he's gonna hit it 3 times minimum. Fucking pussy ass. Yeah, it's a weak ass finisher. When Roman hit it on him at WrestleMania, he said that move sucks anyway. I got that.
Crossroads Part 2.
Come on, you're missing one.
Got another super chat from Steve Minnie. He said, I need these hands to sit next to Mama Rose Bella and her baby boy. Tribal chief boots!
Steel chair. Center of the
Fucking
ring.
love that super chat. I will let her know. I will let her and her son.
I'm the tribal chief around here. Yeah, you see me, the tribal chief. That's right.
All right, so we have hit. You're going to Wall of Fame. He's filling up nicely.
Cody Rhodes is
Cody Rhodes
off
has
the
hit
official
the Cody bullshit.
Cody Rhodes wants to
Cody's afraid to use weapons.
more damage. Cody's lost
How
his
does
damn
Cody?
mind.
How does that crossroads get someone to say quit? Thank you.
Cannot lose sight of what is
See.
most important here. This is
Really?
match, Cody.
3,000. That sounds like
Lose sight of what AJ
that sounds like
Styles
a
is
press
trying to do to Cody Rhodes' mom as well.
AJ Styles still stirs after that volley of abuse.
Cody hated. I don't hate him.
And now it's
You think
payback
he's good
time.
enough for me, right? Besides, Hades up there.
And Cody Rhodes handcuffing Styles to the rope.
Thank you so much, Keith City.
AJ Styles in danger of falling on his own sword.
Somebody's about to get an ass whooping.
Diablo, la jodilla! Diablo! Wait, what is happening to oh my god. It's like that. How do you put this? Like,
Chicken sticks.
Yes.
It's chicken on a stick. You put it on the barbecue, and then you put barbecue sauce on it, and it's nice. It will change for life.
Google it. Google chicken pizza with the... He doesn't quit. Hey. Screw you, Cody Rhodes. Screw you? He should have said fuck you. Well, he's a
AJ may have no choice to retire after this beatdown.
Ooh, and again, chair right to the midsection.
I bet the keys are nice.
Hey, Mr. All Day.
And now Rhodes still steps in hand. Remember, AJ Styles is pretty much helpless. Handcuffed to the second rope.
He just had one of the beats. That was
Rhodes
good.
nowhere in sight.
Hey, Elizabeth fast.
If you're AJ Styles and you're handcuffed and you're helpless and the man just threw steel steps into the ring and you're watching this, start playing.
We're way beyond logic here.
No, AJ!
Really? That's how this is gonna end?
That was so pussy!
Hey.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
That final shot. That is a message.
That was so lame. Cody's lame.
I will match whatever.
Is he gonna talk? I don't want to hear him. Oh, I thought was asking for a mic. I was like, no, fuck that.
Cody Rhodes, guys, is just screaming down at me based on a question that I asked him at the kickoff.
AJ pussed it out.
Can you get down and dirty when you need to?
And he wasn't even like, he was opening up. He just like, literally pussed it out. I quit. Shut up, somebody. No. I'm not giving that a banger, not with that lame ass ending. I'm gonna give it some bigger help from the front. They're leaking everywhere. They're not even giving it.
Cody Rhodes celebrating the undisputed WWE Championship.
That ending was so
in a brutal match. As expected, it was brutal. It did deliver on all of the promises. We see how Cody was able to free himself before delivering a
I
chair
hated that ending. I hated that ending. Let it be known for the record that I hated that ending.
This matchup, Wade.
I hated that ending so much. Ow! Me dio la cosilla para cantar.
To those depths that AJ Styles dragged this match to.
It was like, the match was good, but I didn't like the ending. I hated the ending. And they always remember it.
After volley of abuse. This is where it really changed all.
Yeah, when he handcuffed AJ Styles to the second rope, AJ Styles just walked in front of us moments ago. He had been busted open as well, much like Cody Rhodes was. As Rhodes unloaded with a steel chair, I believe that what happened after this, I believe the steps after the match, what busted AJ Styles open. No doubt about this. AJ Styles will remember this match physically for the next week or two, emotionally for the rest of his career. What a night, what a win for the undisputed WWE Champion. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, proving to the world tonight that he will do anything he needs to keep the undisputed WWE title. That he worked so many years.
Fuck you for it to that super chances. What a pussy ass bitch ass ending. Full tomatoes. I agree.
Cody Rhodes tonight.
He was a good match. He really was a good match. But the ending kind of like,
the chips are down. You find out what a champion truly is
what
made of.
What did I think yourself next?
When Rhodes' back was against the wall, he persevered. He pushed through. He rallied behind the WWE Universe.
No, it's probably Bayley and Piper. I want to see that.
Cody was able to do the
Oh, we got solo from now.
Turn around, Cody. You got company. The Bloodlines Solo Sikoa.
I don't want to see this shit. You know Roman Reigns, bro. Thank you so much. Yeah, the bloodline is here.
They're very bootleg.
What did Solo Sikoa say on SmackDown? That he was going to take care of the Cody Rhodes problem?
Randy! Hey, you can't come with me.
Rhodes has backup. It's Owens and Orton.
Oh my God.
Last night on SmackDown.
Your quads look thick.
And this score is 4-7.
Yeah, it's like he's making it worse.
It'll cool off.
Hopefully he keeps training for a little bit. We need it.
Yeah, for an hour,
As long as we don't lose power.
This has turned into a six-man brawl.
Your quads look thick.
I will up for KO. This is right
Thank goodness Cody Rhodes had KO and Randy Orton.
Both of these guys look like better champions than the actual champions.
So earlier, but didn't know Orton was in
Mira
the
que
house.
este huele bicho.
Cody Rhodes is still the undisputed WWE champion.
That would be a fun night thing. I do agree with you. Yeah, no. That scares me. It's raining hard now in here. That will automatically put you in panic mode that they're going to take the power. So it's funny because I wanted to rain. But
But not today.
no, I just don't want it to take away the power. I think it can rain after the pay-per-view, so like 5 matches. Randy Orton is going to turn on Cody. That's funny because I would love to turn on Randy. Hey everybody, this is a family-friendly stream. Relax.
Why would that man play games with me? Why would you play games with me?
Well, as announced all week long, 15 superstars and legends are heading
They
to
keep trying to
Madison
New York, and I'm
NYC
thinking they're just going to
this
announce a
August
pay-per-view
at the
going back to New York, and it's always
Cody
just for
Rhodes,
fucking
Liv
fanatic
Morgan,
fans.
Jey Uso, Rhea Ripley, WWE legend Hulk Hogan, WWE Hall of Famer The Wise Man,
Cody
Paul
as champion, he
Heyman,
feels
and
boring.
more
At
on
least
Saturday,
they have
August
seen what's going
17th
on.
and Sunday,
You guys hear
August
the rain?
18th.
Because I'm using like a normal microphone. You probably pick up every room.
At fanaticsfest.com.
His name is Christian.
Clash at the Castle.
Hey, how we doing?
I don't want to call it Aesop's nephew.
Hydration. Hydrate with Prime X. Gather codes.
Prime X?
DrinkPrime.com.
Oh.
And you might just claim 1 million.
They probably the same. We did like this scavenger hunt last year, and like the winner won like a bunch of money. What's next?
When you spend your whole life surrounded by legends, raised by the bloodline I was, you dream to follow in their footsteps. Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
I mean, Billy, I'm gonna be very honest with you. I'm Team Damian Priest again. I love having the representation that Damian Priest brings, but I never thought that Drew was winning last year at Clash. But he's home, and there's like that part of me that gets all sentimental about that. I don't think I would be mad if Drew McIntyre wins. I am rooting 1,000% for Damian Priest. I hope that CM Punk does something here, but I'm not gonna be upset. I think Drew has been killing it. He has reinvented himself. He has become one of the most interesting, if not the most interesting thing on Monday nights. So I would not be a legitimate wrestling person if I don't tell you that he does deserve it too. So I am rooting for Poppy Priest forever. However, I'm not gonna be upset if Drew McIntyre wins. I think it's deserved. I think it's awesome because he's at home. But I do think that CM Punk is gonna have something to do with it, if it happens. Because I don't think that CM Punk and Drew need the title for that feud to happen. So I think you can continue to build Priest with the title, and you can build Drew and Punk without having to have the title. That's just my opinion. What do you think?
I agree, but I do think Drew deserves it. I would like to see either of them win. It doesn't matter. I don't really care.
You're rooting against Priest?
No,
Is that what you're
I'm rooting for Priest. I don't care which one wins, though.
Yeah, it's like that wouldn't be
CM
mad.
Punk and Drew really do not need the title. So I'm on the same page as you. But I would like to see Drew win just because of him.
I just think because it's not even like I don't want to play the whole he deserves it and he's home.
Yeah.
I want to acknowledge the hard work that he's putting,
That's what I'm saying,
reinventing
yeah.
himself, like going heel, like the way that when CM Punk showed up, I don't think that all of us said, "Oh, I can't wait to see Drew and CM Punk," and that's all we want to see now, and that was all on Drew. So, like, I think he's worked for it. You know, like he's earned it. That's the word.
But
He's
I think
earned
you
it.
can have him win the match and then lose the title against in a rematch with Punk interfering on the rematch instead of this one.
So how about you catch this beat down? Excuse me, I mean beat down. How could you not be Jesus? I've never felt anything like this. Like the walls are moving.
1 second, guys. I got another nephew with issues. I'll tell you after.
My whole life, I've been fighting hard. From here on out, just fight for me. Always. Before the bloodline, before the dance, before the face paint, there was just me, Oos.
All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. My nephew is freaking out. CM Punk is going to pull up to the scrum and shoot an empty-headed Roxanne Perez for going into business for herself and Ricochet for using real glass. Please, boy, I don't know what I would do without your crazy super chat.
Come on.
Do you think they put CM Punk on a press conference in WWE? Because that would be insane, actually. He hasn't done one since his return. There is one today, I believe. I think I saw a schedule at WWE channel. So there is a press conference today. Thank you so much.
Fuck this.
I didn't mean that. I botched it worse than AJ Styles with the belt. Thank you. Please, boy, just be saying anything. He likes to pop me, He likes to pop me. It works. Thank you, Pat. My hair is very frizzy thanks to the humidity going on. Las Vegas! I cannot fucking wait. Are we gonna meet up in Las Vegas? Any of you guys planning on making the trip to Vegas? We should have a meet and greet there. I always say that and I never do them, but Vegas just seems appropriate. Roman was here earlier, but I don't know where he went. Oh, he's still in the closet. Oh, we're going to the women's tag team championship match. It's a triple threat. We have Bianca and Jade, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, and look, they're showing that she's from there. I'm so happy for them. You already know we're getting all fucked up all weekend. Hell yeah. Well, not all weekend. The days that I don't have to work. At least get up early. I'm always a professional first at this point. Now I will tell you one thing. The Monday after WrestleMania, I get fucked up every year. He can tell you that. You were fucked up with me in LA, because that's when the work week ends. So that's when I tend to go hard. ¡Hey! Saludos de Bayamón. Yo soy de Bayamón también, vecino, que es la que hay. This show's running very fast. We're only one match in, bro.
The following is a triple threat match, and it is for the WWE Women's.
They look so good. I'm so happy for them.
Introducing the team of Isla Dawn and Alba.
They look hot.
The first of a number of homecomings here tonight in Scotland.
Right?
For
We
Alba
have
Fire.
the I-Quit match. If you're just now tuning in, AJ Styles puts it out. We have the tag team title match. That's now. We have the IC championship match. We have Bayley versus Piper, and then we have Papucho contra Papu. Yeah, it's gonna be a short one. I think the longest match in the card is definitely the I-Quit.
Just happened. Yeah, I think this is gonna be like 15.
How can you beat WWE? Go to the WWE World or the meet and greet. Depends on who you want. Depends on who you want to meet. Christian with a K.
Be exhausted by the time the battle rings for what?
Doesn't
Isla
put it to
Dawn
all the
and
fire.
Alba Fire to remember is that they both dominated Europe.
I think she would have
NXT
won.
and
I think her
now
mother would have won her to be
SmackDown.
at this show doing the Southern Prayer.
The team of Zoe Stark and Shayna.
Both of them are badass. But Shayna Baszler is a scary. You know what I mean?
This
Like,
duo on a fatal four-way tag team matchup to earn a
damn, Samantha says you can't elevate those titles. They're cursed. I think if somebody can do it, it's Bianca and Jay. The problem is that we won them on single feuds so badly that we're not paying attention.
Fiercely aggressive women.
Shayna she does got a big one back there, you know?
Bonded after battling one another, realize, hell, we're pretty much the same person. Let's team up and let anyone.
I know Zoe Stark. I think she's got a good look. I hope Jade has her luggage for missing. You know that Bianca probably sold her something on Brooklyn. WWE
Call of
needs to
Duty
make
Mobile for
Shayna.
free and get limited time
I'm tired.
rewards.
They're letting Shayna do a lot of Shayna things. She was part of Bloodsport, WrestleMania weekend. That's the kind of shit she likes. She just did that underground match at NXT. I think she's doing a lot of things she would want.
Three-time.
Oh, Justine spelled it right.
Hey,
Good job,
what's up?
Justine.
Thank you.
Oh shit. This entrance is so a storm is coming. Hi, Marie. Love you, baby. Yes.
Coming for him, and I'm coming hard.
Should I be concerned that they don't match? You can mark Jade and why Jade make up like a cat because garbage.
No, they're matches.
We gotta make colorblind? That's not the same color.
They won the tag titles back in
If that's the same color, let me know in the chat.
Kabuki Warriors, but
Keep that gold, keep
rules
that
in this
silver.
match a little different.
That's not the same color. You never match gold and
Again, it's
silver. You
normal.
look slick.
First team to gain pinfall or submission will get the tag team titles. However, this will have three women
No,
in the
no,
ring
compared to the
at
other
once. And
scripts
you
that
can
they have
only
worked
tag
coordinated.
your
This doesn't
partner
look coordinated.
into this matchup. So the champions, well, they don't even
How
have
do
to
you coordinate
involved in
it?
the decision to lose the gold.
I'm not saying they're not gonna win.
Not a
I'm saying the
situation
pictures
that
are gonna
benefits
look
the reigning
like they have
champions. But
close
Bianca
to them.
Belair and Jade Cargill look unbothered, ready to do the work as they have done so dominantly recently.
Cargill and Belair have been so dominant since capturing those tag championships. It might be the only way they could possibly lose them in fairness.
Let's not get pissed off now.
Shayna
We got
Baszler,
people. Let's wonder people.
Zoe Stark have been recruited as of late by Sonya Deville. They say they don't need Sonya's advice. So can they win tonight? Shayna, Ira, and Belair will start things off.
You can mark Jade and Bianca.
Very, very critical point in this
This is
match.
what your bingo
Opening
card
up,
should be
trying
looking
to
like
gain
if
some
you're playing
semblance of an
defense.
advantage for your team.
We
while realizing
have
both other
cycles
sets of
into the
opponents
crowd
are
and
still
Bianca
fresh.
blood.
And guys, I just noticed
AJ
the
Styles hair
spikes
clip.
that are weaved through
Ask
Bianca's
him.
braids, the face paint on Cargill. These
That's
two
what
remind me of
we're
a
at.
certain tag team that used to wear spikes on their shoulders.
Nobody's
Yeah, we're
hero
talking power.
with a $2 super chat
Yeah.
says, call me a hero.
And Belair,
I love every statement that begins with it.
they're going to
Who
punish.
did you tag champ? Who
And they
do
only
you
go into
nominate?
this matchup, Shayna
So,
Baszler.
nobody's hero. Let me ask you.
Big hammer fist from Belair will scramble your brain no matter how many fights you've been in. Oh, going back into the fight.
Let me
Runs
know.
right
I
into
like that they
Baszler.
have
Bianca Belair is able to
And you're
get
going
out of
in
harm's
the wall.
way.
Thank you guys for
Danger in this kind of matchup. You've always got a fresh opponent somewhere. Belair at this point wise to it.
roll, shoulders down, and a kick out. The uber athletic, three-time women's world champion Bianca Belair.
No,
He is
not
to
like
the
this.
WWE. Back suplex.
Veteran of this tag
Somebody
championship
says I
team.
want Alma and I
Leading
like
from
I
the
like
front.
that because they're real fucking casting too. Shout the my CEO.
Great move.
You're in the wall, baby.
Cover on Baszler. And Dawn going to break things up. Dawn as a former
I'm
tag
gonna go
team
and check the
champion.
lights and I'm gonna check the floor.
NXT tag team champion. The woman she just tagged in. Now the fire. And Here
You
comes
did,
Jade
you
Cargill and
earned
Zoe
it. You
Stark.
earned it. I love you, but you know I gotta play the clip for you, right?
Yo, look at that, Kevin. It's the police.
And she worked her way up the ranks.
Oh, the boy, he keeps
NXT
making
UK,
it rain.
and
I wonder
NXT
if he's gonna
now.
have a moment if he
Monday
was
Night Raw.
like,
Alba
yo,
Fyre
he's in the
was
bingo
number
card.
one
He's in
woman
the
in
bingo
Europe
card.
for years and years before she was picked up by WWE. This
Selfie
woman is
stick,
more than
Norm.
capable.
It's in the bingo card. If you look at your bingo card, there is an entry that says blue things at the end of the show.
Well, Jade's
If
never
you know,
experienced anything
you
quite
know.
like this before.
Good call,
Wrestling Cargill to the mat. And look at the power of Jade Cargill. And again. Look at, this is outrageous core strength from Jade Cargill right now. Oh, and this is powering out of it. And Cargill now with a double clothesline. Jade Cargill made her debut at the Royal Rumble this year, finished third in that matchup. Won a 6-woman match at WrestleMania.
She's so
Debut on that stage. And right
The
now,
first
Cargill
got
like
it.
a runaway
I'm
train.
good.
Splash after splash. Clothesline.
Are you
Down
back
goes
in your
Stark.
normal time zone?
Fire with a boot in the face.
I believe you were in LA last time. Do you have to get
Now look at the power. Superhuman.
You would love a dive.
Onto her
Zoe
shoulders.
Stark
Zoe Stark.
Break that. Is she going to the same breakdown as
And a kick up. Jade Cargill was beamed to this planet from another dimension.
Something a little more than human, no doubt about that. As we look again at this outrageous power. Samoan drop, fall away, slam, combo, making it look easy. Think about how athletic the team of Belair and Cargill is.
It's a cheat code. It's not fair.
Oh
But I'm
my
enjoying watching.
goodness gracious. Where's the handcuff? And obviously, last week I got to call commentary.
Tag champs are just making this look too easy. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
And I
They say we're the best tag team partners and the partners you can use as weapons. And now Baszler and Zoe Stark gonna suffer the
I
wrath
enjoy
of
Bad Bunny more
Cargill and
than I
Belair.
went through a post-Bad Bunny depression.
Double vertical suplexes.
Thank you so much and
Hey guys, you have
congratulations.
it. It is mind-blowing how
I love you.
quickly Belair and Cargill have developed high-level tag team chemistry.
They don't coordinate. That's not the same
Now
color.
it's time for the other two teams to try to regroup here and figure out what do you do to take out the dominant champ.
I'm gonna put Majestic the voice. Murray.
Opponents are huddling here at our announce table.
You've got some kind of alliance that's not any chance
What is the crowd saying,
whatsoever.
Chad? Let me know.
You're right, Wade. It's not the worst strategy you can think of. Team up with the
Yeah,
other set
but
of
they're not
challengers,
coordinating.
eliminate the champions from the
Jeez.
equation, and turn this into more of a
Justin!
traditional tag match. Now they
What's
turn their
up?
attention
Friend,
to taking out
nephew,
Jade Cargill.
Never forget the friends.
Yeah, it's been so hot here.
Double team now. By
Oh,
Baszler and
so weird.
Stark. Cross that bridge.
He's also had a stressful week because him and Roddy have
Isla Dawn.
but they're friends. They like you grew up from the beginning. Thank you so much for why I'm doing good. Miss your face.
Also the same kind of woman. If you don't call her back, your pet
I'm gonna put your
disappears.
OG name in your
It's up on the stove.
Good. Illness. Right.
Tag man. Here comes Zoe and Isla
And
Dawn.
look,
Bianca
right.
Belair in all kinds of trouble.
Jade and
This is
Bianca
turned
did
vicious. I
four
love
women
it.
to take out Jade.
Wait, did you ever see the movie The Craft?
It would be nice to see
Alba Fire and Isla Dawn are kind of like
Fire,
if everybody was Nancy in that movie. It's not good for anybody. Let's just suffice to say. Unholy union.
Yeah.
So Stark. So much for the alliance.
They have to leave those, but there's no way we can take them out.
Yeah,
Tag champs nowhere to be seen.
And Shayna Baszler was the one just a few feet in front of us, called this audible in the middle of the match and decided we got to change our strategy. It's working.
Tell you about Shayna Baszler. Nothing is left to chance. Everything is pre-figured out in the dojo.
Oh, wow. What was that?
That was in the
I
Stark.
don't know.
Okay, how long you spend in the dojo? You can't learn that thing.
Zoe Stark with a clothesline to Belair. They've done such a great job of taking the tag champs out of the equation, really turning this to a traditional tag match.
I got to question Zoe's thought process. They're taking a moment to bask in the glory rather than to execute recovery and potentially become champions.
These brave opportunity to win a match in a triple threat like this. You have to take it. May end up regretting it.
65 likes week. 84% of you have 98 votes. 84%
By Stark.
By
Stark for the tag team titles. My dog. Local crowd shouting, no Scotland, no party. Well, the two Scottish women at this point are getting battered.
Maybe they need a sausage roll and some iron brew.
Oh, God! Buckfast, I think she heard you.
I don't want to start building.
Let the back signal disguise people.
Ooh! Right hand by Fire.
But if they don't get a championship, I can see
Alba Fire checking out her skills.
Is
Baszler with a DDT.
it? No, not if they're
Dana Baszler set over the top rope. Alba Fire, who once held the NXT United Kingdom Women's Championship for 649 days, has the Homeland crowd on their feet.
Two-headed Fire and Dawn has completely turned this match upon its
winning the Rumble wouldn't be bad. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, please.
Alba Fire quickly climbing to the top rope, able to show off her skills tonight in this matchup. Down goes Baszler. Cover to win the gold. Can she do it? Breaking things up as the champ Belair.
This is a good match. Not for nothing, but they're killing it.
Alba Fire knows she has that window for victory.
I feel like everything is involved in the way that they're strategizing to take out the chain and win. I feel like this has been
almost winning those women's
The mistakes are tonight. Not only national pride, but the WWE Tag Team Championships.
Roland, have fun with the movies, baby.
Tag made. Here comes Dawn.
Baszler just being mistreated like she really has been in her entire career. That is one double. As we've seen before.
This past Monday, Baszler starting out, knocked off Dawn and Fire in a tag team matchup. When afterward, they said we didn't give our all. Why would we give our all in stupid Ohio?
I see the all right sign for
your full hand. Keep your opponents guessing.
Now Baszler back to her feet.
Peak at the right time in this game, and this is the right time for all of these women.
That was your excuse?
I never picked really well.
Look at that shit! They're killing it. I'm gonna give this.
Isla Dawn initiated the powerbomb.
I gotta see the ending. I saw the opening match.
And Dawn's hurt, I believe.
I'm gonna put it in the banner for you.
And she landed hard, and now Belair. Not a lot of real estate to work with on the top turnbuckle. Both women jockeying for position.
There you go.
And Zoe Stark on the top rope. Super by Belair, who landed hard on her neck. A nasty landing from Bianca.
Yeah, when I take it down, somebody will ask me.
Bianca Belair every single time. But you're right, there's only one woman on her feet now, as gingerly as it may be.
Jade Cargill.
Yeah, we're gonna wait for the ending. That opening match, they told me better, and then they give like, wait. Lupita, baby, how are you? He has me going. I'm so happy to see you.
Jade Cargill, though, she for all of Jade's opponents because she is extra fired up right now. Fire caught on Cargill. Look at the power again. Kick the base.
That was nice. That was nice.
Cover. Base over the knee.
Yo, Jay handling through a
What about flexibility? The ties in this one. Kirifuda clutch cinched in. I don't know what Jay's. Did Jay just have Cargill look like Jay? Did Cargill tap?
She didn't tap.
Cargill wasn't in that same point of view.
He said that he's tapping. Did he tap? He's tapping.
Going out anyway.
He is tapping.
Back into this. Baszler with a Kirifuda clutch. That's one of many championships. Cargill back to her feet, now collapsing down to a knee.
I don't know how many times in a short career Jade Cargill has been in this kind of hole by Brett, who's never been applied by an expert like Jade.
I've never seen anyone make Jade fade quite like this, but keep your eyes on the sky. The ESP of the
top turnbuckle. Goodness, a knee right to the spine. Baszler may have a broken back.
With all the momentum of that 450 going right.
Yeah, he's on fire today.
That was brutal, but watch start.
He's so bad. Bro, this is great.
Out of the sky.
Why?
And now Belair putting on a show. Cargill back to her feet just in time with the right hand. Double team coming out by the tag team champions.
Time to go to bed, ladies.
Oh! The DDT!
Good night.
Cover! Cargill trying to go for the cover, but Isla Dawn able to deliver a German suplex to Cargill.
No way! Ah! Let's fucking go! I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Yo! I'm so happy for them! Okay, so that means that Piper and Drew McIntyre are fucked. That's your hometown feel-good moment right there. Yo! And the chance to get pinned is perfect.
Yeah.
I know something was up when they make it a triple threat. I'm so happy for them. Yo, let's fucking go! This is our celebration. What? You invited me? You were aware that we were not. You were invited.
That is the smartest thing you can do. And Scottish pride that was damaged last night by the football team is fully restored by Fire and Dawn.
You can watch this. Shayna Baszler, I don't know how she could even prove after that.
Band new champs. Mark it on your video cards right now.
Bianca dominated Corey, but this is the risk of a triple threat match when you're a champion. Isla Dawn had the wherewithal to
Santos cielos!
with a suplex. Alba Bayamón outside holding Jade's ankle and allow Isla to slide into the cover.
Wait, do we mark the bloodline as a surprise appearance?
Women's Tag Team Champion.
Do we mark the bloodline as a surprise appearance? Because my video card says surprise appearance that is not CM Punk.
And Glasgow
stood up to attack Cody.
And so many family members here for Dawn and Alba Fire. This is got to be just an incredible emotional release for Alba Fire here tonight. For those of you that know, it's been a very emotional 3 weeks for that young woman. Family tragedy. She was able to put it all behind her tonight.
Man, this is awesome.
In front of her.
Yeah, that was not on my bingo card either.
Her family.
But we're gonna keep that one for others. It can be another one. I'm so happy with that. I'm so happy.
Tag team titles. Just an incredible moment.
You deserve it. Yeah, this is amazing. It's perfect.
The Iron Throne of the WWE Women's Tag Team titles was overtaken by the Scots tonight.
Aw, guys. We gotta get that picture. It's beautiful sight.
You know, those two women talked a lot about opportunity. They got their opportunity tonight, and they didn't miss.
That's awesome. That makes me very happy. So far,
On November 2nd.
before AJ starts posting up, good shit. All right, babes, let's do an update on the bingo card. This is where you should be at. There's two that we could technically mark, which is surprise appearance, and that was not on my bingo card. But as of right now, this is where we're at with the bingo card for today. It's looking good. It's looking. We might get a bingo here. Yo, we could have had a beer, but we didn't get us.
I know. Like, I messed up.
Just giving you shit. Anyway, so far so good. I would assume that the Intercontinental Championship is up next. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. So I guess Drew's not. Yeah, that's what I said too. I said that's that feel good moment. Piper's not winning. Drew's not winning. They gave Scotland that moment. That ending was very better than Cody versus Styles ending. I feel like anything tonight. It's gonna be better than that ending. I just didn't like the way that they made AJ look so scared. Like it was kind of dumb. You know what I mean? I didn't like it.
Yeah,
I didn't
that
like
ending was not it.
I didn't like it at all. The match was good. A little long. Does anybody have the official time for that match? It was a little long for me. But they had to give Scotland something. Yeah. It would just be kind of I told you, I see titles of it. It would just be kind of fucked up. Because Drew has been like crazy promoting and everything. Thank you, Paul, for the picture. I don't know what I just said. Thank you, Paul. AJ is old and got kids. He ain't got time for that shit. I miss you too, Lupe. All right, so we're getting a nice video package about this Intercontinental Championship match. We just tweeted about the Cody versus Edge ending. What you tweet? That it was ass? You tweeted that shit was ass. My God, this wall is something amazing. This is why I like doing the Wall of Fame on the pay-per-views. It just makes me so happy to see all of your names up there. Thank you so much. Thank you, Paul.
Moving on.
Yeah. What is turning tonight will be insane. It's on the bingo card. It's on the bingo card. I feel like it's bound to happen. $28 minutes? Damn. So they went almost a half hour. I would assume that's without entrances, right? All right, we can get rid of the banner now. I'm pretty sure you guys know what my nephew's name is. Let's see how long it takes before somebody else. It's my recent tweet. This might be the match of the night. Yeah, I feel like this match could be something. We'll see. I also feel in this match the same way that I feel about the main event, where I feel like either one of these guys winning, I'll be happy. I love Sammy. I don't love Sammy, but I think he's great. And I think Chad Gable should win. I still consider Gunther my Intercontinental. I need to get over that.
I have forgotten about
that. I think we need a dad joke. Say no more. Say no more. It's all Samantha's fault. She asked for it. It is time that I bust out random dad jokes. Here we go. All right. Are we ready? No. Let me surprise you.
Let's see.
All right. When is the best time to go to the dentist? 2:30. So stupid. 2:30? All right, we got another one. Why did I quit my job in shoe recycling shop? Because it was soul destroying. It was soul destroying.
That is actually bad.
You're welcome. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you, Samantha, for requesting the dad jokes. I always have them ready to go. 2:30.
I'm locked out.
Yeah, because you keep trying to log in.
No, I just try to use the app and I can't get in there. I forgot my password.
Yeah, that's what happens. You need to leave it alone for a little bit.
No, I haven't used it since I got this.
I know you need to leave it alone for a little bit because if you're really locked out, it will lock you out for like you really lock it out.
I need to go on my profile and see what email I have on there.
That's what you get. He broke his phone, guys. On vacation. Who does that?
Somehow.
Doesn't matter. You have to log in because once you get the new phone.
Yeah, but when I got that last one, we automatically logged in the last one.
He won. Telling you. Because this is based out of your last backlog.
Yeah, no, not completely.
No. Okay, Chad Gable is coming out first. I love that very minimalistic setup. It allows you more. No, I haven't seen it. Oh God, I want to see it. Okay, so Maxine and Otis are coming out with Chad Gable. Chad Gable looks.
Introducing first, accompanied by Maxine, Dupree, and Otis, representing Alpha Academy from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds. Chad Gable!
That man there, a former U.S. Olympian, multi-time tag team champion, has never won a singles championship in WWE. Corey, Chad Gable's a competitor, and that eats at him. Chad Gable is more than a competitor. Chad Gable is an animal. Chad Gable has what it takes to make it to the United States Olympic team. We are talking about one of the toughest, most incredible athletes in WWE. Had it not been for Gable constantly dragging him around dead weight, Chad Gable would have probably been champion 2 or 3 times over by now.
Good job, bro. Hey, Joey. ¿Dónde está Chinito? Me lo dejaron entrar. You mean Tosawa? I think he's already done. Great ovation for Sammy. Oh, the noise meter! Mark it in your bingo card. I saw it.
And his opponent from Montreal,
We didn't sign anything on this.
weighing 212 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion,
The bingo card is looking good. Like, we don't have, okay, if we mark that the bloodline was a surprise appearance, we will have a bingo card.
That they were 2 of 3 men to have beaten Gunther since he arrived on the scene in WWE. The third man, you're looking at him, Sami Zayn, who ended Gunther's 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion at WrestleMania.
Come on,
After being trained by Chad Gable, and I've got a theory on that. I've got a
Sammy
theory
Zayn
on what
irritates my soul.
I feel that.
issues and
Oh no! Uncle Howdy! What the fuck? The massacre?
that's not comforting.
The massacre?
Wow. Listen, if Chad Gable wants to win the Intercontinental title tonight, all he needs to do
What was that?
is stop what he's
Somebody
doing.
can tag me and
Unsolicited advice. Because Sami Zayn knows everybody's business better than they know themselves. Which is why
No, it is not good. I feel like that Gable needs to win.
I was allowing the WWE fans who paid good money to be here tonight, Wade, let their voice be heard. But
You're being paid to make your voice heard. Let's hear it. Earn your money.
my theory's this. Chad Gable could not beat Gunther on numerous occasions to win the championship. So what does he do? He trains Sami Zayn to beat Gunther at WrestleMania, which Sami does, because Gable believes it's easier to beat Sami than it is to beat Gunther. Gable gets his opportunity in Montreal. What happens?
Here we go,
Sami
guys.
beats him.
I
Gable goes completely off the
You think
deep
the massacre
end
is a
because his
blowout
plan
today?
backfires.
This still happens.
Was the moon landing filmed in a Hollywood basement too? And what about Chappaquiddick?
Go, guys,
We're
here we
gonna
go.
get into all that stuff. No, we have
Hey, Chad Gable is heavy, huh?
It's not a conspiracy theory. We know what Chad Gable is capable of. And we know that Sami Zayn has been sticking his nose in Gable's business, disrupting life within the Alpha Academy, because Sami can't stand to see any type of anything he perceives as injustice, which is everything.
And listen, Joel, even haters like you, as much as you apparently despise Chad Gable, the new version of it, you have to admit he has never
What do you guys think
in his
this is
career
tonight?
been more dangerous than he is today.
The crowd is killing it right now. Okay, you can mark amazing crowd. Look
This
at
is
that.
baby give it up, right?
They were like this for Cody. Look at that. This is the most alive they've been.
Any royalties would we sing along to it?
I wish it was.
Yeah, but everybody sings this song at every fucking event in every city.
Chad Gable looking to refocus. Collar and elbow tie up with the Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn. Listen, sometimes you're just not quite good enough to win the big one. And Chad Gable has not been able to win the big one yet, and that sticks in his craw.
That's a good thing. That's an obsession. That's a guy who is driven to be better and better.
But here's the problem. I don't think he believes in himself anymore. I don't think he
Yeah, we
believes
just
he can
marked
get
it.
the job done.
Amazing
That's why he
crowd.
wants Otis and Maxine to get involved in these matches. When you got Sami Zayn planting seeds of dissension at every given turn,
Of course there's going to be some problems within the academy. Gable should be able to count on the support of Maxine and Otis, but instead, Sammy's trying to drive wedges because that's what Sammy does best.
There's your conspiracy theory, Cole. Sami Zayn is terrified of Master Chad Gable, the man he turned to in his hour of need before WrestleMania. Now, as Corey says, a wedge is being driven in the Alpha Academy, and it's all mind games from Sami Zayn.
It's like taking Master Splinter away from the Ninja Turtles. They'd be useless then.
Right now they're saying we want Otis. They are here for this match.
Side headlock takeover applied by Gable.
Oh, nice.
Both superstars giving each other a healthy respect in the early moments of this matchup.
I believe the two people on
wrestling,
ringside,
guys.
Otis and Maxine, are suffering from Stockholm syndrome.
When did you become a psychiatrist,
No, Cole, listen. Otis and Maxine, they like the good life, the fun life. They like coming out, doing the whole shoot thing. Everyone's saying, yeah, ha, laugh, waiting for Alpha Academy to lose. Hey, we'll see you again next week. Chad Gable is so much better than a court jester. And it's time people like you and this audience around the world start accepting.
That's why you're my partner, Wayne. We didn't give Chad Gable his flowers. What was Maxine Dupree doing before Chad Gable the Alpha Academy? She looks great, but we didn't know what she was like. Otis thought he was a damn dump truck.
Gable looking for the ankle lock. Sami Zayn wisely makes it to the ropes. Going to have to force a break.
Nick Aldis draft Chad Gable to SmackDown. That's what I want to know, Corey.
Because Adam Pearce is a veteran general manager.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, attaboy, Gable. Turn up the heat.
Gable set up over the top rope by Zayn and outside. Now Sami Zayn has Chad where he wants him, and Zayn is going to fly and throw. Different about it is Gable had moved down harm's way.
Chad Gable's reflexes.
Oh, shit, he's going. Wrong with you people?
I can imagine what this is all about. Meanwhile, Gable cares
Right,
about his pupils. She's out here limping around in a boot on her foot. She shouldn't even be out here at ringside. Gable still drags her out of here.
How are you supposed to learn if you're not watching the master? You have to listen to the man. He's giving them technical advice. Here's how I'm going to do this. Here's how I'm going to win.
I'm not having fun.
No gaslighting, Cole. You were Sami Zayn.
But the crowd is very much here for you. Punch him, Otis! Punch him! The key to what?
Well, Sammy has been begging Otis to break away from that goofy Gable because he can be something by himself.
Well, Goofy Gable was the guy who said shoot. There's nothing goofy about this version.
Oh, and that won't sit well with the champion.
They don't have to let him go.
Nice side headlock takedown, but Gable turns it around. Listen, Sammy is not
They
going to
always
win
do
a
the
technical wrestling match against Gable. There's no doubt about that.
Every time and again, going for that ankle lock. Sami Zayn has had it defended pretty damn well thus far.
Gable just kicked the wrist of Zayn and now attacking the
Rhodes.
shoulder.
Yeah, the left arm of Sami Zayn coming up lame here.
That is the brilliance of Chad Gable. He kept going for that ankle. He knew that Sami Zayn would have that well scouted, leaving his shoulder, his arm wide open. Now the bullseye has moved.
Nobody is saying that Gable isn't brilliant, but then he turns around and
Then
he turns around and he barks at Otis. I mean, he's an ass. That's what he is. He's an ass.
Did you see how I did that, Otis? That's what you should be doing next match you have. It's all a learning experience. It's a teachable moment as Chase you in NXT mindset.
It's not what he said to him, Wade.
You lip reader now?
I heard him. He's 2 feet away from me.
No, the crowd was yelling. You did not hear what that man said. You're seeing and hearing what you want to hear.
And now Gable turning his attention to the injured arm. of the Intercontinental Champion, the left arm of Sami Zayn.
He's had 2 shoulder surgeries
it's okay,
on that
but
arm.
I
He's had
also
a
have like
bunch
the
of elbow
normal mic,
problems.
so it might be a little echoey.
Cover. Kick out by Zayn at 2.
I gotta get another.
Again, Otis has just been so conflicted
This is the third match, right?
Yeah.
in recent
We only
weeks.
have 2 left. Bayley and Piper.
It's all speculation. How many conversations have you had with Otis?
A number, actually. I actually do my job.
The resistance to
Wait,
change
who is
there.
going to show up?
He's not on my show anyway. How the hell am I
Oh,
supposed to
you're talking about. What's her name? What's her name? The brother. Orange Julius and.
You want to translate that for us, baby?
It's the conga. I can tell you the original version. This version is twisted in Scottish parlance. I don't quite understand it.
Yeah, I know.
play this later tonight at King Toot Toots?
We might go to the
I
garage.
need to
actually.
the mic.
Over to the
I have it,
outside.
but
Wow.
the mic will be right here.
Refocus in the attack.
Jason
This
Jordan,
place is
stop.
electric tonight. Over 14,000.
This crowd is going crazy for this match. It's probably because the storyline has been like developing since WrestleMania.
Yeah, he's telling Otis to focus because he doesn't want Otis to listen to 14,000 people cheering for him, begging him to do the right thing.
Begging him to go down the wrong path.
Oh my God.
Propaganda to Otis is what Chad is
Propaganda.
Feels
Perfect word.
slow
That sums
pace.
up my control.
Immorality, Scotland's greatest export home. Oh! Big
It feels very slow. The best that I can do is manually turn my mic off, but I'm not sure how that will sound
Gable's
like.
putting on a clinic as we speak.
It's got better!
I think he's telling Otis to.
As I blow everybody's ears out.
I need you.
Someone
You
threw the
gotta be ready.
headphones off.
Let me see.
This has nothing to do with training Otis. It has to do with making sure Otis is in place when Gable needs him.
Sami Zayn continuing to have issues with that arm. Don't forget, Sami Zayn goes to
Can you talk?
strikes.
Ah.
Absolutely, potentially.
Hello, can you hear me?
The offense is Sami Zayn.
Is it too low?
Finally,
It's still low.
Yeah, it's kind of low.
You know as well as I do what Sami
Yeah, it's
Zayn
still
is
low.
made up in the ring.
Try my best.
Down there, anyone on the roster with as much
What if we place it
as
closer?
Sami Zayn. I'll give him credit where it's due.
Heart and durability is great, but he's fighting one-handed now. And Chad Gable knows all about this.
Yeah, like, wow. We can hear you, Ricky. Yeah, no, we can't bring it any closer to us. That's as close as it gets in the middle. So I turned it up a little, so I hope you guys. Yeah, Diablo lo mató.
It's picking up a little bit now.
It's really funny because the crowd is really here for this, but I feel the most relaxed so far watching
Yeah.
this one. And I'm invested in the story, I am, but
The match is not delivering that story.
it is. It's a good match. It's just a match. The triple threat is like no DQ, so they did a lot of crazy shit. The I quit is an I quit. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, that's true.
And now Sami Zayn.
they should have put a regular match between those. Like they should have put this in between, and then do the triple threat, and then put out people when the match is over. I don't know.
Or just put it open.
Gable set back in the ring. The Intercontinental Champion.
You know what Sami
Sami
Zayn said
Zayn
was
trying to beat off the WWE fans in Scotland.
Yeah, he's stuck with that look
Chad
suspended.
Gable on the ropes here, stumbling around.
Ah, that was nice. Chad Gable just waited for him. Happy birthday to your dog, Lego.
Chad Gable stumbling around the playing
I
possum.
can't believe Roman is older.
Beating the champion into a mistake, and now back on the offense
You like
is the mentality monster that is Chad
Yeah.
Gable.
Part of your point is the resilience, guts of
How old
Sami
is he?
Zayn.
6.
Sammy doesn't know the definition of the word
Like
quit.
Roman turned 6 in
Sami Zayn
December. You know what I mean?
literally
Yeah.
wakes up every morning looking for new WWE fans to
Don't
impress
you
him.
get
What
it. Don't you get it.
drives Sami Zayn? He wants to be
And
the
his name
greatest.
is Phil.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah.
Michinoku driver.
Christian used to have his favorite dog's name was Phil.
Yeah.
There are a few superstars in the game who have such a synergistic relationship with the WWE Universe as Sami Zayn. As we look again at why you can never
That was great.
Sami Zayn.
Wait, that was a Blue Thunder bomb! Is it the bingo card? Kick out of the Blue Thunder bomb because he happened.
Some confidence of Sami Zayn. We can pull it out of
Thunderbomb.
Nowhere at times. The sneaky athleticism.
Ooh, we got another X in the bingo card. I
What was already doing bingo?
don't know. We should have a bingo ready if I stop being a bitch about
left
the
arm getting
surprise
out.
appearance.
Like maybe he was going to go for the blue thunder bomb.
Where is
Again, the
it?
left arm trying to get some feeling back into his champion.
Oh, Atenda's number announces another bingo.
Gable able to count.
You think that'll happen
They always do it.
before the Damian
So
Priest?
awkward at this point, and Chad Gable just all over those.
I said Thunderdome.
Oh,
Did you all get PTSD when I said Thunderdome?
Toward the top turnbuckle.
Oh, Gable on the top rope. He's fully
Headbutt connected for the championship.
I
First
have
in his
one.
career. Zayn
Fancy.
2.5.
Extreme
He's gonna take it.
levels of focus, extreme
I
levels
went
of
to-
intensity from Chad Gable, who continues to inch closer to that elite
That's okay.
Intercontinental
she looks very
Championship.
nice.
Yeah.
A diving headbutt executed by Gable right to the shoulder of Sami Zayn. Very nearly ended this, but not enough to do
This
the
right
job.
here is a good title match. Yeah, it's
Sami
great.
Zayn, like him or not, is a
Two very
survivor.
skilled
German
wrestlers
suplex.
are wrestling.
Gable continues to keep the arms locked. Zayn is running on fumes.
The match is good. The placement of the match, I don't like.
By Gable.
Nice.
Instinct
Yeah.
and instinct alone.
This should have been the open or been after
Gable
the
looking for a third. Sami
No, you gotta open this.
Well-placed
The opener is
elbows.
as important as the
breaks the
close.
grip.
So if
Standing
I have
switch
both
by
titles
Sami.
in the show, I would also open
Now
those
Sami
with
Zayn
Wow.
the mid-champ,
to
which
punish
is
Chad Gable. Gable
The
laying
Intercontinental Championship is being defended after Cody.
yeah,
Sami looking for a third.
No.
because it's got a
Gable
better
with a
story.
standing switch.
No, actually, I like when
On his
AJ
own,
picked out.
and around they go.
Next time we'll be playing in Lucha his hometown.
Sami
Bam.
with the upper hand.
Ooh, nice.
Spike Gable, cover to retain.
He's a wrestler.
Kick out by Gable.
And Sami Zayn incapable of
Stupid as
putting
shit.
a leg on that pin. That's the abuse to that arm. It was a sloppy pin in the end. There was nothing Zayn could have done about it. Had he been able to hold that leg.
I'm gonna get in the
no matter what.
shower for like 3 days. You don't really feel hot again. As soon as it don't rain.
Intercontinental
Right
Championship
there.
on the line. Sami Zayn versus
I bet you the
Chad
fucking
Gable.
humidity's
Look
worse
at the
now.
landing one more time for Chad
Yeah, but it's
Gable.
cloudy at least.
Right on the crown
Doesn't
of
matter.
his skull.
You take a move like that, you
Humidity
desperately try and protect yourself around the front
Oh,
of
so
your
it's
back or your
66,
stomach,
that's pretty
whatever.
low for
The worst way to land
Says it feels like
directly on the
96.
top of your head.
That's low. It's been like over
At the
100.
beginning of this match after that landing. And he was don't tell him I said that.
You rooting for Chad? Who you guys got? Let me know in the chat. I think I'm rooting for
These two
Chad
men
Gable
with a
here.
just total
I'm
disdain.
always going to root against Sami, so Chad.
Yeah.
It could literally be a bro.
Gable
That's
fights.
good
No.
for.
A point
I
in
said
the
no.
match where it's about who has the deepest tank.
Oh my God, you know what I want? Relleno también.
Bet against Sami Zayn. The takedown. Crossface submission cinched in.
You know what I want?
Absolutely
Sami Zayn to do it against.
by Chad Gable.
Don't say that. Don't joke about that. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. He's getting the fucking clip. He's getting it. Where is it?
Why would that man play games with me? Why would you play games with me?
Takedown by Sami Zayn.
Please vote with a $5 super chat so that Sami Zayn can help Otis snap out of Chad got lighting manipulation just like he did with Jey Uso. Everyone agrees. He didn't help Jey Uso. It was fucking Cody Rhodes stupid.
Possible to ever write off
Stupid
Sami Zayn. Just unrivaled competitive spirit for the sake of that said.
So Sami Zayn is a therapist now, is what you're saying, please.
Drag Sami to the middle of the ring.
I wouldn't trust Sami Zayn that much. I wouldn't. He always has his own. Well,
Agenda.
yeah.
Shut the hell up!
He said, shut the hell up! Ask him! They should have happened like quick. Thank you so much, Sleep Point. What you tag me in, Quantum? Is it the QR code?
The rope is right there.
You said the rope is right there.
Oh!
What was that?
A roll-up.
The most devastating move in all of sports entertainment. Sammy fears the chupacabra. Sammy's a snake.
On the face of the challenger. Chad Gable, where do you go from here?
Yeah, Gable has to be wondering, what do I need to do to put Sami Zayn away? The blows. Gable just needs to stay.
I'm trying to not be on Twitter, but I'll listen to you.
Pinfall attempt didn't work, but Gable is still in complete control. And he just nodded.
Twitter just pisses me off nowadays. He's also not good.
Well, that's not your title yet, Gable. That's not your championship.
What the hell? Was that real? Did they botch that? The graphic. Just a comment.
Oh my goodness, no way.
That's funny, actually. That is funny, Quantum Boy. I'll give you that.
Just trust the master.
I do love heels. I do.
I'm sure it's fair, too. It's illegal.
This boy.
Four count is he.
They want to put you, bro.
You want Maxine to use the title. Get Sammy with the title. Don't do it, Maxine. Don't do it, Maxine.
Do it. Do it, Maxine. Do
it.
Pussy.
Thank goodness.
Oh, goodness.
Hey, get up here. Get up here right now.
Now, we talked about this over and over.
Her blush, he's blushing.
This is the ending of the match. Felt like oh, what if it hits her?
I hope. That'd be great.
Sami Zayn. Oh, that hula kick almost hit Maxine.
Let's go.
Oh, God.
Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my God.
Oh,
I thought he had it.
me too.
I thought Chad was about to win.
Gable thought he had the title.
Finally got rid of the gun.
Sammy almost did it firmly. Hula kick Maxine. And now Maxine.
He's mad. He's big
Maxine
mad.
is pleading with Gable. She's saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Every single week.
Kick her out. No, Otis! Don't do this, Otis! Samantha, he's not a dog. He's a good boy, Otis. He's talking to Otis like I talked to Roman. Roman, stop it, relax.
Oh my
Wake
goodness.
up, Otis.
Now Gable making the climb to the top turnbuckle.
I'm saying he's hot. Ooh, nice, beautiful.
That was good.
Look at the urgency in Gable. Gonna get Sammy back in the ring. Finish the job. Gable gonna go up top. Looking for his
Gable, come on, get it!
Chad Gable top rope. Sammy runs out of harm's way. Exploder into the corner.
I'm not sure that Otis fully turned on Chad, so I wouldn't mark it yet.
Went for the Luna kick, but the back leg gave way. The leg that Gable had worked out throughout the matchup with the ankle lock gave way for Sami Zayn. Amazing powers of recovery of Chad Gable ducking out.
Wouldn't you be loyal to Maxine though? She's hot.
Sammy's out. Sami Zayn now looking to off the barricade.
Nice!
Tremendous balance, but Gable
Good spot.
the back leg. Now the ankle on the barricade.
Yeah, I'm gonna laugh. It's okay. That's nice. Otis sucks big. He's always been. His whole career.
Inside of the ring. Oh!
Oh, here comes the hit.
No, it would be a face. If he turns on Chad, it would be a face. Yeah, just Chad Gable's heel.
Oh, yeah, but there's no strength to Otis.
No, he's heel with them. They're together.
Oh.
Oh, shit! Here we go, guys. Here we go.
He's so conflicted.
Maxine has been nothing but a hindrance to Chad Gable in this match.
Meanwhile, Gable is distracting the official.
Come on!
Otis does some more damage to Sami Zayn.
Otis
Otis!
won't pull the trigger. Otis is conflicted here yet again tonight. Gable begging Otis to do something. And you keep.
What is happening?
Do the right thing, Otis.
Oh my God, this is so dramatic.
And Otis going to the aid of poor Maxine, getting her out of harm's way. Chivalry isn't dead.
So does this mean I don't think he's turning, he's just leaving. Well, that's the same thing, no?
Technically, yeah. There it is.
The distraction. Sammy into the cover on Gable. Sammy Zayn retains the title.
A lot of drama in this match. Sammy continues to be your champion.
Intercontinental champion.
After the crazy drama on the outside. You can mark Otis leaves Chad Gable because I didn't even put dirt. I literally put leaves. Wow, I'm so smart. It's like I got ESPN or something.
Thanking Otis for much of anything other than
Is that a bingo?
But you gotta give credit. A hindrance to what? Because he didn't cheat? Because he didn't attack Sami Zayn? Because he didn't do it fast?
This is a bingo card so far.
The greatest carpenter in the world, but if your tools don't work,
Okay, the match was really good. However,
I
didn't like the placement of the match.
You didn't like it? Yeah,
No.
the drama was good on the outside.
Yeah.
Here's where it all began to go south.
Chad confirmed, yeah, Chad did confirm that he has re-signed with WWE. He was super excited about that.
Stacked high on Zayn's shoulders. It seemed as though Gable would have the win in hand. But such would not be the case. Yeah, Sami Zayn taking out Otis, shoved Gable out of harm's way. And then this. Obviously, it
I'm better.
breaking the hold, and then Otis getting that scene out of harm's way.
He's the only extra hair I have. Well, no, I have the other one. I don't know.
Let's press Chad Gable on that. Zayn delivering a little kick.
No one is talking
pick up the victory. I hope so.
This one is actually low because if I put it any higher, I get my legs in this
the worst situation, the owner is his way to victory. But what the hell is this going to do for the mindset of Chad Gable?
Okay, Bayley.
Chad
Do you think she's
Gable.
gonna win?
Yeah, of course you're gonna win.
So are we
That's like the most stuff, like the most secure.
Are we saying both hometown
He
heroes
tried everything.
What
He
the-
tried to utilize the
I don't know. I still think Drew could win.
He tried to
I'm not
the
sure about
champion
win.
out.
I'm very sure about Bayley.
But
Let
in
me
the
know in the
end,
chat. You guys
Sami
think
Zayn
that Bayley's winning,
survives.
right?
And he says that's it.
That was a
That's
surprise.
all
No, I
the
don't think
chances
it
you
was.
get,
I
Mr.
didn't mind
Gable.
it. I didn't mind it.
It was suspected.
This is done.
Oh, he looks evil. Wife's aunt is gonna be hit so hard. Grow up. You're one sad, Otis. Know that you really feel like me. Because when I do a light check, you haven't liked the screen. I see more numbers. So if you are just pulling off, you guys are just not pulling off. Let's have a conversation. Oh, was there a forfeit? Let's have a conversation. AJ Styles pulls it out in the lamest ending to an I Quit match ever. We had the match was good. The match was good. We had what else happened? Oh yeah, so Isla Dawn and Alba Fire won the tag team championships. They pinned Shayna Baszler. It was a great triple threat match.
was
But
a great
Jay
ending, too.
and Bianca are no longer champs. I called it as soon as I realized that they weren't coordinating.
So you're blaming the gear?
Yeah, not coordinating is bad luck.
I don't think the gear had.
It's wrestling 101.
Okay, sure.
We also had a great Intercontinental Championship match with some drama, some Alpha Academy drama. And that allowed Sammy to retain. So we are 3 out of 5 matches into the pay-per-view. So far, enjoyable.
I will say yes.
Must watch, not necessarily outside of the tag team championships. Nothing has really changed.
No.
And nobody cares about the tag
The
team
matches have been
championships.
really good.
Yeah, of course, they're always good. Wait, SummerSlam. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be there. Why am I like? Okay, why am I acting like I'm not going? I'm going to Cleveland, babes. I might be going to Toronto too. In addition to that, I'm gonna see how many likes we got. Wrestling 101 with not Kid Rock, K Rock.
Yeah, what is that?
Kid Rock, legendary singer. My name is Kid.
That's why I don't know.
It's Kid, baby. Yeah, he's way. Bro, he does a bunch of wrestling. He's in the Wrestling Hall of Fame. It's Kid Rock. Okay, I'm sorry. Checking the lights. Oh, look, they're interviewing our brand new tag team champion.
Here tonight and winning those titles, and that's exactly what we did. Shayna and Zoe, Jade and Bianca, they had absolutely zero chance of beating us when we had all of Scotland behind us.
73,
She says all of Scotland.
So it's safe to say that Sammy's
all
losing
of Scotland, and there was
I
no
don't know.
way
I don't
we were
think so.
letting every one of them down.
It's okay. He's already been through it. So
I think we'll be keeping these for a while.
Yes,
Thank you
but at
guys
the
so
same
much.
time-
Congratulations again. Heard the WWE Universe out there that they are behind you guys as well.
Again?
I'm going to send it back out to Michael Cole.
See,
Thanks, Gabby. Nonetheless,
Gunther has to fight the world champion. That's another reason why I don't think Drew McIntyre should win. I think it should be Gunther versus Damian. Damian, if no, loses never.
Time for this moment forever.
I feel he will
The
lose
moment
to
that I can
Gunther.
stand in front of my family, friends, fans, believers,
You
non-believers.
don't do it. I feel like he will lose to fucking Gunther.
I did it.
I've been digging and clawing my way out of the trenches and putting Scottish wrestling on the map.
She's an incredibly talented athlete. She's dangerous as the day is long.
Some words I live by that my husband taught me. Let them know you're here. That's what I'm going to do tonight. And that's what I hope you're going to do tonight.
Well, the ever clever Bayley must fight to retain the WWE Women's Championship against the Scottish Piper Niven in her motherland after this break. For our subscribers of Peacock Premium Plus, let's get an insight
No,
on the
so
vicious
the
files
Drew
that
and
have brought
CM
Bayley
Punk or
to
the
this
CM
matchup.
Punk need a title. No, they do not. I don't think so. This is why I think Damian Priest gonna win.
I feel so damn proud to call myself WWE Women's Champion. Now you guys know this isn't my first time being a
But
champion.
I would also like to see Damian
this
win
one feels so
without
damn
any
special.
Well, Judgment Day
Because I get to
Judgment
call
Day
myself
Yeah,
a
they're
champion
never
in this
Drew
brand
and-
new, exciting era.
That's
This
why I would like to
championship
see some.
represents more than
I
just
think
being
we
the
will.
best. This
I would like to see
represents the most talented locker room I've ever been a part of. You guys never gave up on my vision, and I thank you so much.
Oh, wait a minute. Piper Niven just flattened the champion.
We love her.
Piper Niven has fire in her eyes and malice in her heart.
Just shows how devastating Piper Niven can be.
And Piper's not done.
Bayley's got something the rest of the roster wants. That WWE Women's Championship.
At Clash at the Castle, I faced Piper
Oh my God,
Niven
this
for the
guy's
very
one of my
first
favorites.
time.
In Niven's home country, Glasgow, Scotland, Bayley defends the WWE Women's Championship against the Scottish Ball-Crusher Piper Niven.
And you're gonna be a loser yet again when little
However, I
Miss
always
G
ask, anybody want
finishes
it?
you.
Anybody want it?
This means more than just a title match for you. I know what it means to wrestle in front of your family. It means everything. So as much respect as I have for you, Piper, I'm gonna have some damn fun beating you. I'm so glad that you have this respect for me and my journey. If it wasn't for the fact that you know nothing about me and my journey, I've been digging and clawing my way out of the trenches. So while you walked into a ready-made scene, dishing out hugs and high fives, I was busy being a trailblazer. And if you had any idea just how dangerous I really am, you wouldn't dare stand so close to me. And you can respect me all you like, but it won't stop me from drilling your head into the mat and taking that title off you.
Somebody commented that Bayley, they take the liver system. I think they take the liver system.
Oh my God, he does have to. He does have to. Here's that. They made this video package long, like they had a storyline going or something. This was started like a week ago. I love Bayley coming out of WrestleMania with the win. I thought that looked so short. Big meaty man, well, big meaty girl snapping meat this match right here.
I honestly don't think Bayley's losing that title for a while, to be honest.
Yeah, same.
And I think that
But
has a lot
you
to
give
do
the
with
opportunity to Piper the same way that they gave it to like Zelina here in Puerto Rico. I never thought that Zelina was gonna beat Rhea. I didn't, but it was good to give her the opportunity where it matters because that's how you elevate somebody that might be cold a little bit. You put them in a situation like this where the crowd's gonna be behind them and all of that. People are gonna start paying attention.
growing, yeah.
It's almost also how you go about it after, like how they treat her after.
Yeah.
But she said that, I don't know if you guys caught this, but I think it was in her interview with Gorilla Position. Piper said that she was getting ready to go and pitch Triple H, like the whole thing where she deserved it and all that. And she went up to Triple H and she was like, I need to talk to you. And Triple H is like, is it about Clash? And she was like, yeah. He was like, okay, I'm working. She didn't even have to like do the whole speech or anything. So I love that Triple H is thinking about all of these things ahead of time. I personally think he thinks about all of that even before, like before he Googled.
Yeah.
He knows he has people from
He's
there.
predicted it. He's projecting it. But the reason why I don't think Bayley's going to lose is it has to do a lot with Rhea.
What?
In my opinion, everyone thought Rhea was the #1 woman champion. Right?
She is.
She is, over here. So what we have to do is
I don't know. I don't think
You see what I'm
I
saying?
see what you're saying, but
2K24, highest rated sports.
the problem is that they put the people that could be in a single feud with her on a tag team. Bianca, Jay,
Yeah.
Chelsea does that. But yeah, I see what you're saying. I mean, we have both of these girls. Well, Rhea retained, and Bayley became champ at Mania. Rhea, I don't think Rhea was going to lose the title.
No, not anytime soon. If Rhea was still champ, I would say Bayley could lose.
No.
Rhea.
The WrestleMania was technically like 2 months ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She was great. Bayley's here.
WWE Women's Champion Bayley. Say it once more with feeling, Michael Cole. Happy birthday!
I love that. The fact that Bayley has reinvented herself completely is crazy.
And it still works.
Sometimes like I'll be watching a clip from like old Bayley and I just completely forgot. And I never thought that you were gonna be able to turn her and like look at it. And I feel like she's having so much more fun now. Oh yeah, and it is Bayley's birthday. Happy birthday to the champ.
Bayley loves that the women's divisions are thriving in this business.
I hope she goes up to Michael at some point in the match and be like, wish me a happy birthday. Oh, I love her hair. Yeah.
World champion, NXT champion, 2-time tag, just Money in the Bank. She set a record in the Royal Rumble this year when she.
I'm loving this gear. Oh, look at the jacket. Okay, girl.
We heard Bayley tell Piper Niven if you wanted
Happy birthday, Bayley.
Just ask. Niven shows the
You gotta sing the song, right?
The destination remains the same. What do you do with the opportunity?
Hugely uncomfortable with you saying anything nice about Bayley, Cole. She still says nothing nice about you.
Let's see if you let us go back on Facebook. Facebook is always crashing for some reason. Their life, things sucks. It's thundering again.
The sun's coming out, which is bad news.
Ya se casó una boda. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
They have to sing. This event was amazing.
Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, accompanied to the ring by Chelsea Green. From Kilburn, Ayrshire, Scotland.
I love that she's from Scotland. The crowd just gonna get hyped for that. I love this for her. Last time she fought for a championship, the fucking WrestleMania sign caught on fire.
And her opponent from San Jose, California. She is the WWE Women's Champion.
I love these camera shots. Are so fucking good. You know why her name's Bayley?
Piper Niven is a trailblazer in Scottish women's wrestling.
It's good.
That's funny.
As a teenager, she kept the love of wrestling to herself because she didn't want to be thought of as a weirdo because wrestling is for boys. But she debuted at the age of 16 years old.
Are they singing it?
She'd be the inaugural two-time ICW Women's Champion before becoming a pioneer of NXT UK.
Hey, Bayley!
Her first WWE
I want to
Women's
know if you be my girl.
Piper did to get to this point.
Yes, you will.
Ancient history, Cole, because you know as well as I do. In this
Yo,
business,
Martin
it's
in the
what
bingo
have you done
card.
for me
My favorite
lately.
sing-along.
Right now, Bayley
If you
is
be my girl.
Piper Niven is a veteran, but she has never come close to this kind of pressure, this kind of spotlight, this kind of environment where an entire nation is hanging its hopes on your performance.
Oh, here we go.
Behind Bayley as well.
Thank you,
Bayley
cameraman.
fans serenading Bayley there moments ago. Matchup now underway. Piper looks to overpower
Fred,
Bayley.
stop acting like the Morgan, bro.
Bayley, I think that will throw Piper Niven off. She's the hometown girl here. They're chanting for Bayley right now.
Bayley's back in
I feel like Chelsea is going to do
Unlike we
something
said
to
about
cause
Alba and
Piper,
Isla
so
Wade,
she
I think
doesn't look
Piper
too bad.
needs to do her best to
She's
not
gonna try to
pay
fuck her
attention
when
to
she
the
says she
Yeah.
gets closer.
universe right now, particularly if they're on the side of the very popular Bayley.
I agree with you. Home field
Hello, bro.
advantage.
Oh, Chelsea with a cheap shot.
Home field advantage is sometimes overblown. Yeah, it can give you a little boost, but it's not some magic pill that means you're automatically going to win, especially not against someone like Bayley.
And Bayley put the forearms to Piper, who came out the step between Bayley and Chelsea Green. Headbutt now by Piper.
War of attrition is only going to be one winner, and that
I
is
think
Piper
Cooper,
Niven.
nothing unlike Cody. You know what's coming.
Chelsea enjoying this, especially after she inserted herself in this matchup.
Oh, let's go Piper down.
Now Bayley. Waistlock on Piper. And Piper
The robot.
sends Bayley back to the middle of the ring.
Bro, stop. He was in the bottom of the screen for like a half hour. Now you're just
Bayley able to move out of harm's way, and now Bayley fighting back. Now listen, Bayley's used to battling powerful women. I mean, she had an unbelievable feud with Bianca Belair.
Yeah, I had it like literally no better for
That's
like
not quite
how long
what
have
we've
been
got
with
in
the good
Piper Niven, however, and I'll take nothing away from Bayley, but this might be the biggest challenge.
Charles was checking on Piper.
Oh, there's our Chelsea.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh! He's gonna kick her out. He's gonna kick her out.
He's gonna kick her out.
Yeah!
Hey, she got dressed up just to get kicked out in 2 minutes. I want to see Bayley without Piper. We don't know her by name. No, Chelsea's out of here. We should have put that in the bingo card. She's so mad.
Couldn't happen to a nicer person.
Shut up, Michael Cole. What a throw.
What is that?
It could have happened to a nicer person.
Chelsea Green was under the impression that Piper Niven
Why is Piper Niven using
Bayley now
these things
rolled,
that are
trying to
used
take advantage of the distraction and a kick out.
also
Literally.
heard the WWE Women's Champion. When it happens, Chelsea Green ain't going to be out here to celebrate.
And I can't believe I'm saying this, Wade, but I'm questioning Piper's decision to even allow Chelsea out here to begin with, because Ms. Green has a tendency to be a bit of a liability.
I have no idea why Piper is hanging out with Chelsea Green in the first place. They
No,
won
they
women's
always
tag titles together. Since then, why didn't she get rid?
Body shots by Piper.
Naya, you think Naya's gonna
Bayley with the
interfere?
ropes to the champ to the floor. Now again,
Well,
Piper's
she
got a
is.
pinner
She
sit
does
advantage,
get
championship
Bayley
advantage in this matchup tonight.
Guys, they announced
And
Rhodes
if
Gold.
Bayley suddenly thought the
Number
hard work
second.
was done by getting rid of Chelsea Green. The hard work is only just
I'm
beginning.
not sure it doesn't even announce it or not, but I saw that.
Oh, my goodness! Piper barely through the champion like a steamroller.
this might be.
Hey,
Mean, magnificent. Watch again as Piper Niven crushes Bayley.
Look, see?
Piper back into the ring. Her opportunity to take out Bayley to win the WWE Women's Championship. Oh, there's a shot on the spine. We're running senton.
Piper's looking great.
To win the championship and a kick out.
It's a good match.
I'll tell you this, on the media rounds this past week in Scotland, Piper Niven did something I've never seen before. She showed her softer side. She showed her sentimental side. Now it's time to return to Piper Niven, who is capable of grievous bodily harm.
I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, that softer side's all well and good, and she deserved every minute of it. Now she's turned her focus to Bayley, the veteran, who's fighting back in this match for the WWE title. Piper with a headbutt drops the champ again.
Listen, notice how deliberate Piper Niven has been in all of her movements. I know Bayley wants to pick up the pace. I know Bayley wants to quicken the pace, but Piper Niven has just been dominating the champion for the past several minutes, and Bayley's had no answer.
We haven't seen enough of Piper Niven.
He's overloaded.
To understand how devastating this woman is. Right now, Bayley, one of the best of all time, looks like the ultimate underdog. It's been so easy for Piper Niven.
Yeah, Piper, the powerhouse, been dominating Bayley again. Irish whip into the
Maybe
corner.
Priest was here for Bad Bunny concert on Friday. I wonder if they're friends again.
Clothesline. Bayley just slumping into the corner.
Friends again. I always said they would make up.
All the fight has left the body and
That's what
soul
we
of
put we
Bayley.
can do. If I would have killed it, then we just like knock it out.
Straight move by Bayley. Headbutts of her own, and I'm not sure if it's doing any damage or not.
What was that?
That did some damage, Cole.
Yeah, that did.
I'm still very like. Yeah, and I got highlights last time.
Bayley just trying to hang on.
My hairstylist is trying to help me.
Bulldozer against the pushback there is just an unfair contest.
Piper, punching Bayley with her excited honor elbow. Yeah, that is the worst way to land. Piper trying to the cover to win the championship, and Bayley kicks it too.
And here's what I'm starting to notice is I think it's Piper Niven who may need to push the pace. Look again at this brutal landing.
The tailbone hip area.
And as the black folds up like an accordion, sorry, Corey.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Wade. But Piper's been delivering massive offense, but then failing to capitalize quickly. And in those small moments, Bayley, the champion, is able to recover just enough to take the next punishment.
And I think that's nerves. That is Piper not wanting to overcommit against the great like Bayley, wanting to take her time, not wanting to put her foot wrong, but perhaps being a little too cautious.
Bayley countered and dropped Piper in the top of her head. Nice counter by Bayley.
I just thought
It was critical for Bayley to deliver there.
All that Bayley could do was use Piper's momentum against the their off balance just to get a little breathing room.
The champion. Piper still now dropped to a knee.
Do you ever wonder?
Driven spine first into the apron.
That right there might be the most crucial move of the entire match thus far for Piper Niven. Just when the tables looked like they were turning, that's when a challenger, unless it's a challenger, could panic. No panic from Piper Niven. Straight back on the attack.
Bayley driven into the corner by Piper.
Piper is really dominating here. Bayley has been playing defense the whole time.
He hasn't collapsed to the pressure.
You
I
think
agree with
so?
both of you.
Yes,
It's been extremely impressive at this juncture. Whatever Piper game plan for, she's been executing with teeth. But now Bayley teeing off by Piper Niven. Got her draped over the second rope. Bayley now.
Oh, nice!
Piper up.
Bayley going high risk now. This isn't the normal kind of offense we're used to. But you've got to find a new playbook against an opponent like Piper Niven.
Yeah, Piper seeing stars now.
This is when we're really going to find out just how good Bayley is.
Bayley top rope. Piper trying to make it back to her feet. Bayley now. Oh!
A bit of a rolling senton, I think, across the back of Niven. Unique offense from the champion, but
You know, necessity is the mother of invention.
You can see
you also notice Bayley
face.
realizes it's going to take more than that move to keep Piper down. So she goes back up to the top rope. Now going to deliver the elbow to Piper Niven. Cover by Bayley to retain and a kick out at 2.
The brilliance of Bayley able to switch up her offense, almost go lucha style against a bigger, stronger opponent than a lot of her regular moves.
I'm more invested than I thought I would be.
Yeah, this match is really good.
Yeah, the evolution of Bayley.
I feel it's funny because I feel pretty predictable, but they have gotten me invested.
Always reinventing
I
herself.
just realized Bailey's moves are
Developing newer ways to win.
Oh yeah!
Gotta be a chameleon if you want
They're lots of different colors.
They're two-tone.
Oh, that's what you meant? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the
What
boost.
a senton
Well, they're two different
cover for the
colors.
championship. Is it a Bayley at 2?
of an
It looks
eye
good, but you
movement
are like
from Piper Niven was all on top for this match to do a U-turn. Power personified.
crowd's loving it.
Over 14,000 in attendance tonight. Glasgow, Scotland. Piper Niven looking for that home run shot.
Piper Niven has won this hometown audience over.
Piper to the second rope. Bayley going to meet her there.
Oh, I would love that right there. That would make my day. Oh,
Now goes Bayley again.
I know.
Quickly back to her feet,
Piper.
getting herself out of
What are they
harm's
trying
way.
to do?
And Bayley.
No way. Bailey, Bailey! I haven't seen this thing. From the Mira esta, mira esta. Yo, she came down for a fucking mask.
What are you saying?
Stop. Stop.
Who is this masked woman?
Who is this masked woman?
Chelsea Mysterio.
The fucking commentary said, who is this?
Covered by Bayley.
Okay, that actually cracked me the fuck up.
You should have changed her outfit.
Yeah.
No, that's what makes it so funny.
Dealing with a Chelsea Green in her
Right.
lap to disguise herself, and now she's going to pay for it. Bayley taking the fight down to Green. Isn't that no brand luchador?
That was so funny. Who is this masked woman?
Here we
La
go.
luchadora.
To the Rhodes plan. Piper able to counter. Now Piper.
Oh, nice, Piper. Get that over Bailey. Yeah.
I have no idea how
2.999 kick out.
left below her neck.
And she may not.
Single landing, Corey.
Look at this. This is brutal. My God, I don't know if it was the base of Bayley's skull or the top of her neck. Either way, Niven drove it right into the canvas. And now frustration starting to set in for the challenger. Piper thought she had Bayley there.
Bayley must feel like
triggering immediately.
And now, I respect this strategy by Niven. Second
Oh, she got the knees up.
counters. Piper did her best to
Oh,
continue
it's
the
Chelsea
onslaught,
Mysterio, bro.
continue to
I was
pour
so
on the
fucking
punishment. But
That's
the veteran
what I
Bayley
think
had a
she's
plan.
so
Into the
So good,
abyss.
Chris. I'm enjoying it.
They're killing it.
And I feel like it's so predictable, and somehow they still have managed to make me like really want to watch
Bayley is in
it.
trouble. Piper
Why is Godzilla in the fucking...
homeland of Scotland.
What is
She's got to get Bayley back in the ring.
Bayley has just been enduring in this one, hard-wearing, refusing to bow to this pressure. Everyone has their limits, however, and Bayley's that close.
Quickly, running set time, Bayley wisely, luckily, moves out of harm's way. Champion back to her feet.
Yeah.
Looking for the Rose plan again. Piper counters again.
Oh.
Too strong last week.
Imagine Red Death Star.
Look at this. Bayley.
Bailey! Ah!
She got it. So got it. Who's the big sweater?
That was good. That was a good ending. Let's go. She just outsmarted her. It didn't look like she beat her. Like she did a weird roll-up sequence. I love this match. I love what they did for Piper. Even Chelsea was so entertaining.
Yeah.
Corey, what a veteran.
No, this was a very solid match.
For the champion. It's the difference between being a great challenger
So good.
and a great
So fucking
champion.
good.
Bayley was able to pull the trigger when it
But
mattered
our role
most,
model
no matter how
became
tiny the
what
window
was
of
a
opportunity.
fantastic match.
Bayley suffered through the punishment
shut
delivered
up
by
with it.
Niven and was able to knock off Piper. You know, through most of this matchup,
Looking at the
Bayley
big
looked
card.
overmatched. physically overpowered by Piper Niven. But in the end, Bayley survives.
This was the moment it all started going wrong for Piper Niven, a leaping Bayley.
We could mark the bloodline as a surprise appeal. Well, look like Randy was entering all showed up. And they weren't in the call. So that's a surprise appearance. Let's mark.
And this is where Piper Niven looked. Guys, he got the victory for it.
Watching it in replay, just as painful as the first several times. But Bayley somehow, some way,
I also feel that
utilize
the
Piper's own
championship
momentum against her in that crucifix.
Yeah, we have a bingo! B-I-N-D-O, B-I-N-D-O. You guys know. It's like your bingo card should be looking like.
Championship instincts to retain. And still.
Well, Bayley realized
Damn, it's looking good.
A nod of respect.
What the heck?
To Piper Niven. Bayley is still the WWE Women's Champion.
Exclusively on X, WWE like you've never seen before. 3-minute time limits. Bracket-style competition. Championship matches Fridays before every premium live event. WWE Speed.
As announced,
Well, so far, guys, we are pretty much 75% into the pay-per-view, and I gotta tell you guys something. If I gotta pick a favorite match as of right now, I'm actually gonna go with that women's championship match. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I would definitely put the tag team title match second. I'll put the I Quit match third, only because I hated the ending. I hated the way that AJ Styles said I quit. And I will put the IC title match 4, but I don't think any of them have sucked. Yes, Andrade is the new Speed champ. Remember, Ricochet is no longer with us. Moment of silence. So, overall, I've had a fun time watching this pay-per-view. Would I say it's like must-watch television? No, but it's been fun. I feel like up next, we have the World Championship match between Papi, Priest, and Papucho, McIntyre. And I think this is going to be where all the drama is at. But, I mean, the I Quit drama, the I Quit match has some drama. Oh, we have the local celebrity. Who is this guy? Who the hell is that guy? Who the fuck is that guy? Wait, I have that clip. I forgot.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
The world's strongest man, Mark Henry, would like to have a chat with you. A post show? Is it a post show or a press conference? Let's see. Let's go to WWE's YouTube. You good?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next time to come your way for a premium live event.
That's interesting, guys. It says it's a post show. It doesn't say it's a press conference. Typically, we get press conference. If you go look, Backlash, Friends, post show press conference. This one just says post show. Let me see the description. Let's investigate. WWE superstars and analysts discuss the matches and key moments from WWE Clash at the Castle Scotland, including... Are they getting rid of the press conference? Are they not doing... They usually don't do a press conference on the... They don't do a press conference on the Saudi Arabia shows, and sometimes some of the B pay-per-views, but they did want a Backlash. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, agree, Chris. I think the commentary has been so much fun. I think, John, based on what I know and my experiences, a lot of it also has to do with the arena having the capability to set up a room for the post-press conference. Like, for example, they didn't do one here in Puerto Rico, and I know that that stadium doesn't have the capability for that. Like, that room is, not every arena has it. Usually the stadiums have it. That's why you see the big shows always have it. But it's all depending on the venue that they're at as well. Okay, here we go. Main event time. Let me see how the poll is doing. Hold on, I gotta mute this so we're gonna hear ourselves. We have 242 votes on the poll, and 85% of you think that CM Punk is pulling up at the movement. 10% of you say he's not. 37 likes. It would be nice to make it to 100 likes. That's a thought. I'm going to end the poll because we're going into main event time right now. So thank you guys for voting. That was fun. We need to do more polls. And we have a super chat from Sleaze Boy. I'm scared. Sleaze Boy says, prediction, CM Punk is going to coast through the match and reveal he's the literal Judgment Day. He'll kick everyone out except for Mommy. Former members will form. Wait, who else would? Yo, you need to relax. You need to relax. He'll kick everyone out. I think he should kick out JT. And you know what? Everybody but Mommy and Damian. Honestly.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, that dog is pissed. The Sleaze Boy corre. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. It's time for the main event. I love the back and forward between Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest at the kickoff event. I thought they both have some facts for each other.
To find a mirror, look at the reflection, and then blame that asshole.
Hey.
The number one thing on my priority list is the World Heavyweight Championship and that paper champion, Damian Priest.
Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest for the World Heavyweight Championship live from Glasgow, Scotland.
This is Scotland. This is my country.
I love this video package.
You're walking into a war zone. Those fans.
So many things that have taken from this trip. Because they sent Drew McIntyre to Scotland quite early. Thanks again, Steve, for $5. They sent Drew McIntyre to Scotland quite early. I think he got there like Tuesday or something.
I've made a living of proving people wrong.
And Damian Priest retains.
I'm still your World Heavyweight Champion, so all rise for El Campeón.
El Campeón!
You stole that
from me, Priest. Basically, the sexy Scottish God girls got lucky. Piper lost in the world, so
this is 3
CM Punk is not the leader. Our truth is, say his name and he appears. I believe in your Henry.
You're forgetting about the man that holds it.
Whatever Priest goes, we know the judge.
I'm excited for this match because I can see it either way. Same. I love not knowing how it's going to turn out. It feels like
if you beat him, the Judgment Day is barred from ringside.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel like I don't know how this one is going to go. And I feel like every other match in this pay-per-view was very predictable. The tag team title was a nice surprise. I was not expecting them to change hands. But I agree with you. I feel like this could go either way, and I'm here for it. It feels very unpredictable. I don't know. I can tell you who I'm rooting for. That's Damian Priest.
Yes.
But I think that Drew should win. Like, I wouldn't be mad if, oh, shit! Drew's getting the grand entrance treatment. He's losing too. Oh, I love this so much!
So, does he come out the broken ring?
He will come out the broken ring. Oh, look at them wearing their little skirts. This is awesome. And it's that place where you should do it.
He's very cool.
Yeah. Let's see, guys. Let's see. He has to go out the broken ring. They'll do some Scottish. Oh, the Scotland the Brave. This is my fan. Shout out to them. He's gonna do this body flipping and then broken wings of his. This is crazy. Look at this. Just running around. Oh no. You know something has my nice body time. My nice body time. Come on!
10%.
Me quedo por silencio. Y no para solo para decirte que dije everything.
Let's see.
Look at the sword. No broken grids! Punk is one of the blowing the fight. He's hiding on top. That was so fucking funny, bro. Why is he not coming out? Because broken grids is about to hit. Ready.
He looks kind of hot.
Might be the hometown girl, but I'm gonna turn.
He's winning. I don't know. Look at that.
Ooh, the South Machine. If I eat ice. So let him have a 10-minute entrance. He deserves. Yeah! I don't know why I get so hard. I feel like staring for a week or something, you know? You know how much this means. You know what I mean? Told you he wasn't going to be treated like a heel here. He's the biggest face right now.
That is printed on the left tape on the left wrist of Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre put that there for his wife, who could not be here.
Drew
She is
is
in the
moist.
States. Wishing her to get well. And tonight, all the pressure of Scotland.
Drew deserves, man. He deserves, but he's Poppy Greek.
Got a hell of a
I
warrior
was
fighting
looking
on
for
their
broken Greek, but
behalf.
I like the
Because if
Scottish
you look in the eyes of Drew McIntyre, this is not a man ready for the biggest match of his life. Not ready for the biggest fight of his life. Drew McIntyre is ready for war.
The nation expects, and this is the man who is built for the biggest moments of them all. It is like William Wallace and Francis Beckley and a baby, and out kept Drew McIntyre.
Oh, I'm running for three.
Hey,
he looks kind of crazy. It's the beautifully playing. Okay, Christy ain't scared of this. He ain't intimidated by this. Diablo, poco más over lleno, cabrón. I like it that he like almost goes the way now.
Drew McIntyre looking to exorcise the past demons in one.
I love that entrance. That was fun.
CM Punk is a cameraman, we don't know it. CM Punk is a cameraman, we don't know it.
Take it off! Take it off! Take it off! Oh, he needs help from Meta. Whoa, whoa, whoa! He's so sipping!
This is a man who became WWE champion.
Oh, you forgot your bro.
He's too excited right now.
What a way to cap off a story.
I'm not calling another one Puppy. You are calling him Puppy! Puppy Priest! All right! Oh, he's already getting... ¡Ay, qué pelota! ¡Arroz, qué carne hay! Where is the clip I'm going to be queuing here shortly? I don't know, Samantha still. Samantha, we're not even. I'm not calling no man Puppy. Damn, this ovation God, now I feel like he might win. Come on, Autumn, bro.
I don't know. How did you not give him the title?
Why not give it to him? He said, come on, you prick. In his sexy Scottish accent. All right. That's David Priest in the vocals of that song. Thank you very much. ¡El campeón!
Enemy number 1 in Glasgow, Scotland. El Campeón.
¿Quién es el campeón?
El Campeón may be public enemy number 1, but don't forget, this is not a foregone conclusion, guys. Sure, all of Glasgow would love to see their hometown hero.
I just saw Puerto Rican flag. Bro, why are we everywhere? We're flag already. Mommy's running for Priesty here. No, she's running for Priest. We're still Puerto Rican, bro. We can do it.
Hopefully you can hear this. Clash at the Castle.
My mom does
not by Gin and Juice. Ready to drink.
My mom's fan, she came up to me. She was like, she did a picture. I'm like,
named after Snoop's iconic song, Gin and Juice, produced by Dr. Dre.
The Padre Castigador.
Well, you know these types of things happen all the time. You know, Drew McIntyre in his career, Corey,
Drew McIntyre
twice has lost the championship, but someone has cashed in the money in the bank contract. The latest, of course, you mentioned WrestleMania. Drew held the title for over 5 minutes. Damian Priest cashed in to win the gold. Drew has called this man a transitional champion. And Damian Priest hears all the chirping, hears all the noise. Damian Priest knows what's going on the internet and social media.
Why are you throwing like that? Damian, chill.
Like he feels like he should be respected, right? Which is why tonight is such a massive.
Oh, he knows he's the heel. You can see it.
Let's not forget, very, very important. Judgment Day is barred from ringside.
Flexing on them. He's flexing on them.
This past Monday night, and that's been one of the many
reasons
just
wants to see him.
Because the Judgment Day is constant.
I'm sure wants to see him.
The constant.
Yes, Judgment Day is far from me.
It's one-on-one tonight, man to man.
Hey, Libra, it's this one. It's this one. The only titles that he can so far are everybody else is
walking out in front of this morning.
Hey, papi, tranquilo. Ay, Dios mío. Mira eso, mira eso, mira eso. Mira eso. Where is it?
Big meaty man slapping me.
Contest is scheduled for 1 hour. It is 4.
6'5". 6'5". 6'5". I can't take it. Oh my God, I love this. Oh my God, this is crazy.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland. Weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew!
Damn, somebody's killing her right now. He's so good. Yo, he has not stopped staring at Priest the whole fucking time. That's a little scary. I wonder if Priest should be scared or turned on. Yeah! Don't go him!
Judgment Day from New York City.
Stop.
Weighing at 249 pounds, he is the world heavyweight champion, El Campeón,
Papi, 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 papi. I don't know, Damian is like the brace extension. Take your jacket off. Thank you. Oh my God.
Is lurking in waiting for the first Saturday in August.
Sam with a point in his super chat asked, will we see CM come tonight to make Drew lose again? We had a poll. I posted before this time. 85% of these guys, 242 votes said that yes, we will see CM.
How it works over here.
I don't know how this is going to go. I love the.
Here we go, 2 heavy hitters.
Sorry, are you okay? I love how unpredictable this match feels. We'll see Sam, but you're going to do the same thing. Thank you so much.
The size of these men.
I think Lego should go on the
Lego.
Big meaty man slapping meat.
Lego out here like Brock Lesnar.
Coming for him, and I'm coming hard.
And here we go, lock up center of the ring, World Heavyweight Championship match is underway.
Come and
Think
meet
about what this
on the
country of
shot for
Scotland
this
has meant to Drew McIntyre. Not only did he start his career here, but back in 2014 when he was fired by
Thank you for the
WWE,
49
he
super chat,
came
man.
home to rebuild, to re-examine his life, to look inside himself,
Me.
and to evolve, to come back better,
I'm so hard.
than ever.
I'm so hard.
From the lowest of lows, Cole, to potentially the highest of highs. He is just a
Hey, get off,
count
please.
or a submission away from complete victory.
What a journey it has been for McIntyre, who is laying waste to the champion in the early moments.
Ay, no
of this
believe
one.
them que
And if
están
you're Damian
grandotes,
Priest, you gotta run.
bebé.
If you can.
Ay!
McIntyre flies. Down goes
Yo,
the
I can't deal
champion.
with
On the Priest deck.
That's
It's like a
270
butcher shot.
pounds of flying Scotsman.
Oh, it's the apron right now.
Oh.
This city, Glasgow, hosts one of the world's great sporting rivalries. Glasgow Rangers, Glasgow Celtic. There's only one man who has ever
Priest, get up! Don't be pussy!
factions. That's McIntyre.
Priest, get up! Big as here! Get up!
Lastly, Priest going to the eyes and forcing Drew into the ring post. Thus far tonight, we have seen the weight of Scotland be both the curse and the blessing.
I don't know what I'm eating. I haven't
Blessing
eaten
to
today
be
yet.
tag team champions,
It is almost
but
dinner
Piper
time.
Niven is distracted. Do you think there could be a negative factor to the raucous crowd tonight, Drew?
Very, very often that is the case. The difference, though, this is Drew McIntyre. This is the guy who's beaten the very best this industry has ever had to offer. This is the guy who's won in the main event of WrestleMania. Pressure, throw it my way.
Priest delivers a left hand.
Nice work, Priesty.
Offense.
Why is he trying
Damian Priest said he will not be bothered.
Yes, Puppy!
Corey made the point of backlash from over a year ago.
Damien
Puerto
eats
Rico,
corn
he had to
both ways.
take on Bad Bunny. What a match that was. Hostile environment that night.
Leave my buddy out of this!
Damian Priest was born and raised in the worst parts of the Bronx, the worst parts of Puerto Rico, surrounded
Ay, diablo!
surrounded by violence.
Yeah.
This is nothing to Damian Priest.
I'm certain that Damian Priest would love a different outcome
Okay.
he had that night in Puerto Rico. And right now, the world heavyweight
He said-
champion looking to fight his way back into control.
Aye.
Spinebuster by
Yeah,
Drew.
yeah, okay, give her.
Kick out by Priest.
270
What happened to his hair?
beast of a
He got
man
bit?
to move like a cruiserweight.
You guys heard
That's
that.
the punch of a heavyweight boxer.
The first clash at the castle a couple of years ago in Wales left such a bitter taste in the mouth of Drew McIntyre. The night that Solo Sikoa appeared as part of the bloodline and cost
So
McIntyre
extra.
the championship. And Corey, he was clearly going to win. That night certainly seemed to be Drew McIntyre's night. Had it not been for Solo, but Priest face first. That might as well be a different lifetime ago because right
Man,
now,
this is
Drew
like
McIntyre
hard-hitting
needs to focus
right
on
now,
one
guys.
man and one man only. That
They're going
being
at it.
the
Yeah.
world heavyweight champion, Damian Priest. Priest now into the corner. And now Damian Priest starting to gain the upper hand.
Were you okay,
This
Deadpool?
about
What's going
McIntyre,
on?
I know it better than most.
Covered by Priest.
Damien Priest did not get
The
fired
championship
when he
and
knows
a
Drew
kick out by
McIntyre.
For
McIntyre.
all the smack talk about paper champions, transitional champions,
look
who
at, like,
doesn't
man, the
actually
way he turned
believe
his
that? That's
career
mind
around.
games. That's insults for the champ. He knows exactly
And you don't hear him
how
talking about
terrifying
that all
and
the time, like,
devastating
what a fucking
this
villain.
man is, who's got better and better by the week and has continued growing since winning that
Jeez,
championship.
it's a secret.
Damian Priest pointing out all the greatest hits
My
early
story.
on and showing you what he thinks of McIntyre. Damian, wow, big heavy right hand by Priest. Priest doesn't get paid by the hour. Damian Priest does not want to be here tonight all night long in a grueling back and forth contest. Priest would love to get back on a plane.
Yes, I'm
and back
your
to
two
Monday Night
favorite
Raw as
puppies
world
going
heavyweight
on.
champion.
Ay, mira, Drew voló. Y yo volé.
I should say Drew rolls through.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ey, mira, Drew bola.
Cover now, trying to win the championship. Priest, put it away. Damian
Puppy kicks out. Puppy kicks out.
Shows you just how devastating McIntyre is. He tried his best to use Priest's momentum in that slap, and it failed, so he just brute forced it. There's many ways.
That was good. That was good. This match is
There
good.
aren't too many superstars on the roster who have the ability to overpower Damian Priest.
Well, here's the thing with Priest. Another issue is
They
that
said
this great
the
inlay he
field he has
always
been
uses to his
mid at
advantage.
best.
He's just got a better reach than
Depends on
anyone.
what perspective
Completely
you look at.
neutralized by the similarly elongated.
Would it be one that I would go back and rewatch?
And Priest escapes out of
But
the
I
way.
feel that way about a lot of
And now
people.
McIntyre. They're going to pound Priest off the announce table.
Can't break a table. Unlike Cody.
Yeah, Cody
And
can break
again,
that
on
thing.
the
Not the
hydration
prime bomb.
station.
Send me a case.
And now a shot to
He's
the
now
champion.
breaking to his pool like the way I did. Asking for a case of time. I was like, right on the field.
Again, champion's advantage. McIntyre's got a pin or submit. Damian Priest.
This is all McIntyre has ever asked for.
I know how Logan Paul was like, how do you get past security? How do you get past the gate? He lives in Dorado Beach, like one of the biggest unsolved crimes in Puerto Rico happened. Like, he really needs a security
Just has
check.
to back up those words.
You're right about
He's
that.
Puerto
Ray,
Rico
but lately, that's all Priest has wanted as well. The opportunity
Esto
to
pega,
Oh!
¡Ay, se quedó cae, papi!
Oh, he watched that.
Priest man just snapped his
Yeah, but that
ankle.
could hurt his actual leg.
No, he watched that.
I know.
Drew's got to do what Drew's got to do. Priest hung up at the top. Look out, fellas.
I hope he's good.
And McIntyre fired up.
I don't like that leg stuck in there.
No.
Careful,
I
Cole.
hope
I,
Deep trouble, as is
They're not showing
Damian Priest. And the normally
See how the cameras are
short-footed
waiting?
big man,
so he can
Damian
like
Priest, the
help
champ
get him
for
out of
once,
it.
slightly missed his spotting.
Well, the
He's
problem
missing a
is,
lot
Yeah,
of
now.
trouble.
look at a broken ankle. You're absolutely right. He may have a
McIntyre
broken
ain't gonna care
Funny,
about
the
that.
Bad Bunny match, they also sold that leg injury.
Drew just said to Eddie Orango, I can't win the title like this. Drew realizes he's got to get Priest back inside the ropes. And finally,
Thank you, Jesus.
able to get
I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
Priest may never walk straight again after
I'm
that.
not worried about his neck. I'm worried about his
absolutely
knee.
horrific misfortune for the champion. And he just reaffirmed the fact that he cannot win the title with Priest tied up. Even though the
Behind the 8 ball now is the champion.
Scottish crowd was asking for McIntyre to deliver more punishment. Suplex cover for the championship. Priest kicks it too.
I don't know if Priest can stand up anymore. Referee taking a very close look. You know he isn't going to quit. Take another look at this. That is one of the most disgusting things I have ever seen in the entirety of my experience as a fan over 35 years working in this industry. I've never seen that before.
Chelsea Green, Chelsea Verde.
Terrible turn of events for El Campeon. And the Scottish Warrior wasting no time capitalizing.
Just how tough is Damian Priest continuing after such a horrific incident.
Just that blow he delivered to McIntyre. You can feel the
Oh!
Priest can still hear it. Damian Priest can
Still in the leg.
that bad leg.
You're okay, you're okay, you're okay, puppy, you're okay.
Fireworks.
Walk it off. I'll walk it out. Hey, yeah, take it off. That will help. That'll help the leg.
Surely millimeters away from a complete catastrophe.
Trying to shake it
Compound
off.
fracture of the leg almost.
McIntyre back to his feet. And now, Priest looking for South of Heaven. McIntyre able to block. And sending Priest shoulder first to the post. Drew now once again looking for future shock. There it is!
Damn.
Cover.
Drew is damn good, bro.
Priest kicks out.
Late kick
A lot
out.
of punches. Yeah, I do agree with that. He has not been the smoothest wrestling wise.
Every single match.
Yeah, there's been something that has gone wrong.
For this one, Damian Priest is built a little different.
It's a testament to the toughness and the will of the world.
I'm gonna change my voicemail to be like,
Proud
don't
tonight
leave me
to
a
stand on
voicemail
his
text.
own 2 feet to defend his gold against the hottest contender in the world. There are
So
11,000.
yeah, you guys have said it.
91 fans
Ay, Dios mío, those chops.
cheering Drew
Yo, Drew McIntyre is landing from Gunther with the chops
The World
tonight.
Championship away from Damian Priest.
Okay, I see. He kicked him with the back leg. He
Not
wanted
good.
to
I
sell it.
don't know if the adrenaline perhaps hasn't kicked in yet. The Priest is beginning to limp.
Watch out, the castle!
Well, he was caught up in the
Ah!
second rope just to get it going.
Wait, I
Not so
gotta
much that it
fight.
hurt so
I gotta
bad
give
you
you
have
the
to walk it
screaming
off.
stick.
Don't
That
feel
shit
it
was
for a second.
Watch
Yeah.
at the castle.
Self immediately got an ice bag
Today from Australia, what's going on, baby? We're international now.
Priest telling the Scottish crowd what he thinks about them here tonight. Questionable decision by the champion.
But the champion can't climb up the fucking rope because he has a bad leg.
McIntyre climbs to the second rope, towers over the champion.
58 degrees? Can't remember what that feels like. Actually, I do feel it. Remember night one in Philly?
Oh, that was steal white noise from
I was so
Sheamus.
damn cold. When people were complaining about the crowd.
Is Priest leg gonna hold up?
You guys were freezing.
Priest wants the Razor's Edge. Can he pull it off?
Yeah, he can. One leg, motherfucker.
To retain the world title, McIntyre.
Oh my God, are you ready to rap so with me? Yeah, let's do
See
it.
the frustration, understandably so. Damian Priest has put away countless opponents with the Razor's Edge. The homage to his hero. But the leg could be the deciding factor in this matchup.
Rest of it have one. They all have one.
Again, trying to get Feely back into the right leg. Damian Priest, the world champion.
As every minute passes, that leg feels worse and worse, and that just speeds up the requirement for Damian Priest to get this finished.
Hey, Notorious. I see you.
Priest know what he
Clash
thinks
of the
about.
Bull.
Watch this slugfest in the middle of the ring.
So it's gonna end at 3-hour PLE. That's nice.
Two of the heaviest hitters in all of WWE and all of this industry, just trading rights in the center of the ring in the main event. A true heavyweight battle, like we said from the start.
You can kill a horse with just one of those shots, but these two are giving it everything.
Take out the entire stable.
Watch at the castle. Stop now. I think there's been good red eye.
Oh my goodness!
Cabrón. Chill. Daddy, chill.
And a return from McIntyre.
They're going at it. This match is so
bro.
good.
Oh! And Priest with the right hand. And Priest wants more. Oh! Kick to the midsection of McIntyre. And another kick. And here comes Priest.
Daddy, chill.
Firing all cylinders now. Yes! They just called a kiss here. Oh!
Nice.
Priest answers.
Oh!
Take no Tony Conway's fucking 6-hour-long pay-per-view.
To go down from both men. This
They're
has to end
tired,
somewhere.
McIntyre misfiredly. McIntyre after that whip
Net
by
breakers
Priest.
always set up something.
Yeah, break.
Both of these men are champions. Unfortunately, only one can hold the world heavyweight title. This has been a battle for the ages.
Oh my God, guys, it's so good. Thank you. Make sure that we made it to 100 likes. If you haven't liked the video on YouTube, please do me a solid and watch it. Ooh, keep up. He does the stupid countdown. It's on the bingo card.
Do you feel that, gentlemen?
Okay, Ultimate Warrior here. Here it is. Get your bingo card.
You're setting up with a claymore.
Damn, we got cock block. We got cock block.
Rolled out of harm's way. Smart decision by Priest. It may not be an exciting decision, but it's the right one for the champion.
Nice.
No, another Glasgow.
He just killed him with his head.
It's not about glory, it's about self-preservation.
There it is. Oh!
You just want me to play the clip? I got you. I got you.
We should have you writing the show.
Well, I'm gonna clip that.
I'm gonna change all the clips and then just gonna be
Realizing
clips of
the
me and the
magnitude,
wrestlers
being
saying
judicious with his count. But McIntyre knows what needs to happen.
like me and Baron Corbin saying bullshit. Deny that considered smart. I got a collection of them.
McIntyre
And Gunther just carries the shit out of him.
gets him back into the ring.
All right. He got it through the barricade. He gets him back in the ring. Here comes the countdown. Get your bingo cards ready. Here it is.
For what could be the death blow to Damian Priest.
3. Get it, the bingo card.
Look at the Claymore.
He was ready for you, boy. He was ready for you, boy.
Retain the title. Falls into the corner. McIntyre kicks out.
Stupid Claymore. Did they announce that? I think they did it.
Look at this this impact.
I've been very lucky and fortunate.
But Priest turned the tides, delivered the South of Heaven chokeslam, and nearly put this away.
Actually, I pretty much have interviewed everybody that was with the cards tonight.
I'll tell you this, Corey.
I got Drew, I got Priest, I got Sammy, I got Shaq Gable, I got Piper, I got Bayley.
We have a successful retention, but this is Glasgow's style. Not here, not tonight. This is different.
Yeah, Jay Bianca. I got Alba and Island Dawn. And I have interviewed Shayna. Yes, I have. Look at me go. I'm flexing. I'm flexing. Where is it? Where is it?
I've been flexing on the broke boys. Flexing on them, flexing on them.
The world heavyweight champion.
Everybody hates it.
All right, this match is
Trying to
really
figure out what.
Yeah, it's big meaty man slapping me galore. Drew's making this is kind of sexual vibe.
He's trying to put his challenger in position for God only knows what could be
Drew,
next.
baby, what are you doing?
Successfully utilized South of Heaven from the top turnbuckle. It's what got Damian cost Jey Uso. Yeah, but at that point, Damian had his Judgment Day
Actually,
to help him out.
I did ask Cody a question of one of the press conference. So technically,
Priest still that
it was the one time that I asked
just
him
given
about
out. Did you hear Priest?
I said you won the Rumble and now you're gonna face Roman. What are you gonna do about that? Because you can't beat him.
The referee, rightfully so, let this match up. What in the hell is Priest thinking?
No, it was after it was WrestleMania 39 where Roman actually did beat him. Thank you.
Oh!
Claymore from out of nowhere. Get down! Ah!
Are you sure? And you can hear the breath come out of the lungs of every single.
That was the closest fucking kick out ever. Holy shit.
I can just hear the ref in the back of my head.
That was triple H level.
Look at it. Boom.
That was triple H level of 2.999999. Oh!
Goodness, that's so good. Let's go.
Damian Diva having an amazing match with the Bulldog talking shit about his rank too.
He's so good.
He's great.
He's a better champion than Cody.
Even the Andrade as a speed champion is better than Cody.
It's like, yeah.
These men know they should be home and
Why do
dry
I
at
say
this
that
point
like
of
that?
any match.
Andrade does look more like a champion.
Forget the sixth man. How about the 11,391 man?
Oh, he
Okay, yeah. On the bingo. You gotta hit it because they ain't gonna stand in there. The attendances.
No, but they always put a number on the screen. But he said it.
Cross out of your bingo cards.
Yeah, attendance number. Oh, we got another bingo! I don't know why. We got another bingo! Oh, he's looking good! I got it, bro. I'm on it.
The ref just.
Oh, no, Eddie? Yeah, that's Eddie.
Come on, Eddie. I know you're trying.
He was here when Priest was there. I said, jodió Eddie. That's okay. Eddie can go. He used to be a wrestler. That's how they're going to do it without a referee. Damn, Priesty. Don't screw Priest over.
McIntyre.
Yeah, but Eddie's his guy.
Looking for South of Heaven. McIntyre turns it around. McIntyre.
Oh! Oh no, there's no ref.
The official.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
CM Punk is the ref. CM Punk is the
8.
ref.
No way.
Just wait. Let's see.
Official on the way.
CM Punk.
CM
Punk is the ref. I told you.
No fucking way.
Let's go.
No! He said, "Do motherfucker."
Let's go.
That's so good. He said, "Oh, stupid."
He said CM Punk right.
Yo, that's so good. That's so good. Okay.
We should have put that in the video.
No. I put CM Punk shows up. This is not how I put a picture of him to show up at all. This is so fucking clever. He's little Scottish balls. Yo, CM Punk is that Yeah, as soon as it got thrown out. That's so fucking clever. Get it, Brittany.
Eddie's back in. The Zelina Vega chokeslam. I don't think he has any idea what transpires. It doesn't matter. Damian Priest into the cover of McIntyre. CM Punk has.
They did through dirty, bro. We got that motherfucker.
Here's your.
Damn, bro. Yo, Drew will never want to wrestle at home again. They keep screwing him.
It is a sham. It is a disgrace. It is a
the CM Punk and McIntyre story is more important right now, guys.
Industry.
Let's go, Princeton. My favorite thing, CM Punk. The funny thing is, that CM Punk appearance is genius. That was not on my bingo card. I marked it on my card. That was so clever. Instead of him coming out and the music hitting, like, that was so much better. This fucking throw. And where he went.
And they hit him with that.
WWE management need to do something about this. They need to show some balls and fire CM Punk, a man who has completely thrown the top of this industry.
Let's screw you. My face, every Punk.
That I'm associated with.
Fuck you coming up to us.
I'm so happy to see that.
And that was a great match. Outside of Punk, I thought they both won. That was fun.
Champion. Put a little respect on the name of Damian Priest after a gutsy championship defense, controversial as it may have been. Damian Priest had the controversy. Priest fought his ass off tonight and survived with an assist.
I think we're good.
Broke down. The referee was knocked in the barricade. And Drew McIntyre will deliver a Claymore now.
That was so
good. Official in the ring. McIntyre is the champion. No doubt about it.
Yo, see, I'm running for the asshole.
The official slid in to screw the day. And the quote-unquote official was Drew McIntyre, gentlemen. Demanding a
look at his face. Oh my God, I can't.
CM Punk.
Not CM Punk face.
And not only did CM Punk screw McIntyre at that juncture.
Yeah, I'm a little mad about Drew.
It's what he does here.
Oh my God.
Kicking Drew McIntyre down low.
I love the way they do that. I'm not even mad. Chelsea, the professor is here to find out the super chat. He said, "Little classic castle events, both headlines by Drew McIntyre get screwed out on the world title both times. Drew didn't finish his story." Ah! Dito, pobre Drew. And let's all take a second of silence for Drew McIntyre.
I prayed for this and it happened.
Drew has managed to put himself in a story that's more interesting than him getting a winner. So I'm not mad at how they did it though. They could have just had CM Punk come out and be lame about it. They were so like Triple H thinks of everything. Even the way Chelsea Green came back with the mask, like everything that they do feels like it's been thought about, not throwing shit at the wall like fucking AEW. Or Cody.
That was so much better though.
That was so much better
than the music hitting and then everything, you know.
It was so funny because I feel like we all figured it out immediately when the referee thing happened. I think we all went like, oh shit. And I'm very happy for Damian, and I actually really, really like this match. I thought both of these guys really showed up. Papi continues to be a campeón. Now, as far as how I feel about the pay-per-view, I wouldn't say it was must watch. I would say if you missed it, you didn't miss a much. I would say go back and watch. I mean, the I Quit match was really good. I hated the ending. If you have to watch one thing, I would watch the main event.
Yeah, I wouldn't rewatch it for much because of the ending.
If you have time to watch more the main thing, I would watch the women's match. I thought Piper and Bayley. I thought both main title matches were very, very good. The I Quit match was really not bad. It's just the way that AJ quit just looks stupid. Thank you so much, Sheldon, by the way, for the super chat. Let's take a look at the final bingo card. And you know what? No, I think the show was actually perfect. I don't even think that it wasn't long enough. I think 3 hours is chef's kiss. And this is what your final bingo card should be looking like. And we have 2 bingos, one across and one right here. Mama Rhodes did not say I quit to give us another bingo, but this is pretty successful. We did good. We did good. Before I sign off, I want to thank you for hanging out with me.
It was
I
fun.
want to
It
thank.
was fun.
No, please, boys. Please wait until our super chat says where is Tyson Fury to sing to the crowd.
I prayed for this and it happened.
Did you know that last year that wasn't even supposed to happen like that? The show stayed on air longer than it should have. So, anyways, thank you guys so much. Now I feel like Damian's gonna rethink and he's gonna get Damian and Gunther at SummerSlam, and hopefully Punk is clear by then. And I feel like that match might be bigger than the title. That's how good this story has been. As you guys can see, the Wall of Fame is full of love. So I want to thank everybody who donated a super chat or a membership. I'm going to give you all that shout out right now. Thank you, Sheldon, for continuing your 98 streak. Shalita Palmer, Pokyoko, John, Jarrett Ford, Tony Brown, APJ, Quantum, the Big Dog, Shane. We had JR Smith. Sleaze Boy was making it rain. Quantum 2, James Curtis, T. Smitty, Pokyoko also donated multiple times. Nobody's Hero, Majestic, Marie, my good friend Justin Rich. And Nobody's Hero was a multi-time too. Lupito was in here. Haven't seen him in a while. Sam was in here. Thank you guys so much for all the super chats. Thank you for all the shows. For all the love. Me and him, we're cooking a little something that we think you guys are gonna love. So thank you for hanging out. I really thought that things were really thought truly, except for AJ Styles quitting. That was stupid. I love the way that it feels like they're thinking about everything. I'm very happy for Isla dying out of a fire.
Yeah,
they had that moment. I thought Piper Niven had a good showing. Overall, I have fun. Is it my favorite pay-per-view of the year? No. Did I enjoy it? Yes. Did we make it to 100 likes? I'm gonna go look. I hope so, guys. Come on. Like it now. Okay, 86. It's fine. Whatever. We better make it to 100 on Raw or else. I'm bringing back the wheel on Monday, so stay tuned. We got the wheel of fun. I'm gonna go. We gotta drive all the way down to my mom's house now. All right, guys. I love you. I missed you all. Thank you for pulling up. I know I was gone. I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back now. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you on Monday for Monday Night Raw. Have an amazing weekend to all the daddies in the chat. And those who have daddies. And those who have daddy issues. No, not to you guys. But all the daddies in the chat. The puppies. Happy Father's Day. You guys are the real ones. I'm very close to my dad. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go take him out for beers and lunch. So have an amazing Father's Day with your dad. I'll see you guys on Monday for Raw. Until next time. Adios. Peace.